At muli tayo nagbabalik mga ka-community. Nandito tayo sa The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open 2022. This is the home of Filipino esports. This is the last chance for these two teams. Nasa lower bracket finals tayo. Ako si G10 Cabrera, kasama ko si Bibimbap. And we're gonna be watching Bren E-Pro versus Signal Ultra Warriors.
Talaga nga naman napaka-siksik-liglig umaapaw ng intro na bitawan ni G10. And of course, last tournament life na ang pinagtatalunan ng dalawang teams dito. At kung sino man ang papalarin at magwawagi ang siyang makakalaban ng Smart Omega.
Totoo yan, Bibimbap. Tsaka before we proceed, syempre gusto lang namin paalalahanin sa inyo that we are under the direct supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. So salamat sa GAV for making sure that our tournament is the most legit in the land.
Siyempre naman, siyempre talagang dapat meron tayong patnubay
Tama.
ng ating mga magulang and of course, GAB or GAB itself. Pero alam mo naman, G10, kung kanina, naging siso From match 1, we have grueling 5 rounds and then match 2 naging malinis. So maaari natin pwedeng sabihin na medyo pumabor ang panahon ng araw na to for Bren dahil 3-0 ang kanilang napala. Pero balikan nga natin kung ano naganap dito sa ating bracket.
Totoo, tignan natin Bibimbap kasi yun nga, our first match, Smart Omega clinched the win in a very, very close, heart-stopping 3-2 versus Signal Ultra Warriors. So ngayon, ang Signal Ultra Warriors bumaba sa lower bracket at ang Bren E-Pro naman na nasa lower bracket na kaagad since the playoffs started. Yan, naka 3-0 sila against Laos Playbook Eagles. So ngayon, first to 3 ulit ang ating laro mga kaibigan.
Talagang kinakailangan nilang ma-secure agad itong bakbakan na to. No? Pero going back dun sa bracket natin kanina, knowing na Smart Omega ang nauna para sa ating final slot, they will be having a point lead. So
Tama.
meaning, best of 7 pero meron na agad isang puntos na secured ang Smart Omega. At maaaring antayin na lang nila or panoorin kung sino nga ba ang magwawagi dito sa ating lower bracket final, Signal Ultra at Bren E-Pro. Pero sino-sino nga ba ang players ng Signal Ultra Warriors? Let's give it up for Signal Ultra Warriors, Yaku, Kenshi, Aski, Ipao, Trelgad, and Jello.
Ayun na, the Signal Ultra Warriors, the last remaining red team dito sa ating The Nationals Call of Duty Mobile. And syempre, napakaganda ng laban nila kanina against Smart Omega. Sobrang ganda ng kanilang showing versus the top team. No, they even took them to overtime in the final game. So big expectations ang nakalaan sa ating Signal Ultra Warriors ngayon.
Maaari kasi yun na yung pinaka-closest game nila ever dito sa entire playoffs. And of course, syempre, ang kanilang mga kalaban, ang Bren E-Pro.
At ayan ang ating Bren E-Pro headed by Boss Wacky with the wackiest angles nga kani Red Queen. And ayan na sila, the other team na parang weakness ng Smart Omega. Sila lang ang nakatalo sa Smart Omega in the group stages in an insane 2-1. No, so either of these teams, they proved their worth galing sa best team natin in the league.
Tama ka dyan. At mapapatunayan nga ba ng Bren E-Pro na sila talaga ang malakas?
Yun ang isang tanong, Bibima. Pero yung isa ng tanong for Signal Ultra, 5G na ba ang kanilang signal?
Ayun na nga. Kung lumalakas na ba ang reception na meron sila, let us take a look at our bands, maps, and modes. For the band map, it's going to be Slums and Hacienda. Band operator skills is Annihilator alongside with Sparrow.
Ayun, so malaking chance na Purifier is gonna come out, maybe the Vortex as well, pero nakita din natin the Claw was being used to great success kanina, and of course, our maps are going to be starting off Standoff for Hardpoint, Takeoff, Search and Destroy, and Control Raid. That's going to be very interesting. And kung mag-Game 4, Game 5 nga tayo, Summit for Hardpoint and Firing Range at the very end, Search and Destroy El Clasico.
Talagang aabangan ng ating mga viewers yan. And of course, kung hindi pa kayo nakafollow sa ating mga social media pages, make sure to check PH Nationals. And for our casters prediction, ano nga ba ang napulsuhan ng ating mga casters for this match?
Napag-usapan na nga natin to kanina, Bibimbap. I believe with my prediction, I think it is going to be Signal Ultra Warriors 3-1.
3-1.
Kasi napakalakas talaga ng Brand E Pro on control, pero sobrang solid ng showing ng Signal Ultra Warriors kanina in their hardpoint and S&D.
Okay, so we'll be going with Signal. Syempre, ayoko naman ng parehas tayong bias with the team. I'll go after Bren.
Okay.
Kasi naniniwala pa rin ako na kakayanin, especially they just have to have mids na mag-warm up at mag-start kasi ganun-ganun yung nangyari nung lumaban sila with Smart Omega. It's just mids wreaking havoc. So, tingnan natin kung magiging tama at kung sino nga ba sa amin ang tatama with this prediction.
Yun nga, kanina malapit na nga tumama si Eileen when she said na magre-reverse sweep ang Signal Ultra Warriors versus SMO. Munti ka ng manostra, but here, it is a different game. Ang huling last chance for Bren E Pro and Signal Ultra Warriors. We're gonna be starting it off in just a second.
Talagang ano na to hard point, again, the same facets. They have to capture different points. They have to rack up points, reach up to 250 points. At kung sino nga ba makakuha ng unang momentum, that's going to mean a lot. Especially, nakita na natin paano nga naman kino-contest ang Hoteliers. So I would be surprised kung hindi nila bibitawan agad itong unang punto.
Siyempre, medyo mahirap talaga mag-contest in Hotel Yard once may nakasalang na doon, once may nakaupo na in that corner. So, it's going to be the fight of who gets there first. Pero Signal Ultra, they're incredibly good at the gunfights. And yung unang-una palang trophy system, Jello with the spray. Oh, Jello actually gets that, gets killed first. Z-Man and Mids have already started clearing out CUW. Pero si Yako may revenge plan siya dito. Naku din niya si Mids, 2 kills for Yako. He's already sequestered in there and he doesn't get Freezy, who has the Peacekeeper. Ayon, CUW looks like they are going to take control of this first point, pero still pinag-aawayan ng Bren. Hindi lang sila makapasok.
Talagang highly contested, pero as of the moment, CUW or Signal Ultra Warriors ang nakakuha ng point. And with that, kinakailangan muna mag-reset sa side ng Bren E Pro. And you know, isa-isa pumapasok. That was wacky, challenging itong si Jello. But to his surprise, naging futile dahil hindi pa rin niya napasok. Again, they have to recuperate first before finally struggling to get the first point.
Ayun nga, pero si HK, he's the man who can't be moved. Ayun, na-move na siya ni Freezy. 2 kills for Freezy. Pero si Yako tsaka si Kenshi, nag-revenge na din. Medyo wala man nakatapak, pero ayun, it's yellow now for Bren E Pro. Pero scrap points na lang to. Nag-move on na ang CUW sa hardpoint 2. Parang nag-move on ako sa ex ko.
Oh, that is totally grueling. Grabe naman, caught off guard ako. Pero Jello, maganda yung positioning. Even na pick off niya naman si Freezy. Susundan naman ito na pag-pick off ni Ipao. Pero yung point, as of the moment, it belongs to the side of Signal Ultra with 3 men guarding kung sino man yung lalapit.
Yun nga, at lumalapit nga ang Bren. Hindi nga sila makalakad kasi Ipao, andun nga siya. But Wacky was trying his best. He got 2 kills there. Pero nakuha din siya ni Jello. They're trying to come from above, from the second floor. Mids is there. He's got the switchblade. Will he be able to stab them in the back? Pero hindi. From the front nga, they're getting the kills. They got the hard point. And ayun, the spawns have reversed. Now it's CUW who has to take the higher road into the second point. Pero 26 seconds. Will they just let this go and go for the next one?
Most likely, hindi nila i-let go kasi you know, players 3, 4, they are up for the challenge. Kaso yun lang, nandun pa rin si Freezy cleaning up with this KRM. Kung sino man ang lalapit, especially doon sa maliit na iskinita, matik mabibigyan niya. After Freezy, we have Wacky. Inaantabayanan nila lahat ng mga corners, whoever is it, whoever is going to challenge it. Pero on the other side, pumupunta naman sa point 3 ang side ng Signal Ultra.
At nauna nga si Z-Man and he does get the kill onto Ace. Ayun, 2K na para kay Z-Man sa lahat ng gubat may haas. Tsaka yung ahas si Z-Man ngayon, he gets the third kill with his KRM before he goes down. Pero valiant effort already. That means Z-Man has secured this site para sa Bren. Sila ngayon ang magde-defense hardpoint 3.
Ayan na nga, hindi lang basta-basta. I was about to say na hindi lang basta-basta KRM. Nilabas niya yung Purifier. Yun nga lang, namatay lang din siya right there and then. And even Freezy. So dalawang operating skills na agad yung nakita nating hindi masyadong na-maximize onto the side of Bren E Pro. At dahil dyan, yun yung nakitang slither of hope for the side of Omega, or Ultra rather. But then again, from that, nag-reset na agad si Freezy and that was like, apat ba?
3.
Apat or tatlong kills.
3 kills for Freezy, 2 para kay Wacky. But now Yako taking revenge for himself ngayon. Si Wacky naman nakuha kay Ace. Pero bakbakan kung bakbakan mga ka-community. Kill for kill for kill, trade for trade for trade.
Ooh!
Pero yung hardpoint una, yung tapak dito ay nasa Signal Ultra Warriors kahit scrap points lang. At nauuna na uli ang Signal Ultra Warriors sa hardpoint. Pero with a claw, is Jello gonna be able to defend? No, kasi Freezy is able to slide in and take the position.
He was not expecting yung pag-slide, no? Napakataas ng counter na tinutok na dito. Pero Freezy once and for all did get the kill. Killing down 2 or taking down 2 before finally bidding goodbye. Pero yung point, ngayon, nandito pa rin sa side ng Bren E Pro Z-Man with double kill.
Pero si Yako,
ganon yung nagiging trade nila dito, Gio.
Yun nga, pero si Yako tsaka si Jello, ayun, naka 3K uli si Jello. Hello from the other side. As ayun nga, nag-blue uli ang ating hardpoint. It belongs to Signal Ultra Warriors for now with 30 seconds left. iPow and Kenshi, they are shredding Bren with their own operator skills and guns. Ayun na, HK din nakuha ng switchblade kill ngayon. Hindi makapasok ang Bren E Pro. They're just waiting outside of the point. It's very tough for Bren to actually aggress in. Yun nga, nauna si Mids, nakuha si HK. Pero wala siyang ibang nakuha. Freezy though. Ayun, freezing people with his KRM. 1, 2, 2, 3. Ayun, naka 3 kills siya. Pero at least si Jello nakadalawa din. Matches the tempo of Bren E Pro.
Pero napakaganda na ginawa nito na from the top, from second floor nang galing si Freezy. Kaya niya na-penetrate yung defenses na binibitawan dito ng Signal Ultra. Right then again, they will try to contest. Pero andito na naman si Jello. Siya ang magwawagi along with Daipaw securing. Ito na yung second rotation again back dito sa Hotel Yard.
Nako, parang bakbakan to. Talaga, Bibimbap, they're trading blows. The Purifier is in it. Pero si Mids, he's able to neutralize it before he did go down to Yako. At least, ayun, Freezy and Wacky getting a couple kills. 3 kills for Wacky. Nako, ang team leader ng Bren E Pro leading by example. He's turning the point yellow. And Yako with a double Kobe! Mids and Z-Man are the victims. Pero will it be enough to turn it blue? Yes, it is. Kasi ngayon, Signal Ultra, they have complete control for a few seconds.
And slowly but surely, nag-aantayan dito yung Bren E Pro bago pumasok. They have the lead as of the moment. Pero yung point, it still belongs to the side of CUW. Jello, a good pick. Good take dahil dalawa yung nakuha niya. Pero Mids, right from there, ni-reset niya rin agad. Pero ngayon, yung point natin napupunta pa rin sa Signal Ultra.
Yun nga, as the rotation though, the next rotation, next hard point, ayun, nauna na nga ang Bren E Pro. Gusto talaga nilang inuunahan ang Signal Ultra. Pero yung Signal Ultra, they're completely fine with that kasi kaya nilang i-retake kahit isang tao lang mapasok nila, and it is Jello and Kenshi. Jello with a 3K with his claw, just clawing them to shreds. Ayun nga, Kenshi did go down though. It's Z-Man Mids with a God Nade as well. Ayun, Bren took it by force again. Look at the spawns ng Signal Ultra. Napakalayo the Purifier by Z-Man. Ayun, he's gonna wreak havoc. Ayun, the barbecue is coming. Isawan na dito. Pero, ayun, may God Nade din si Ace-Key. They're coming in and it's so much for Z-Man.
Sinasamgyupsal na nga ni Z-Man yung mga membro ng Signal Ultra. That was around 4 of them na binarbecue niya harap-harapan pero sabi naman dito ng Signal Ultra Warriors, we still have iPow. Hindi naman siya ampaw. Meron siyang ambag dito sa aming laban. Wacky, nakakuha ng isa pero the point is still onto the side of Signal Ultra Warriors.
Naku, napakalapit ng laban. 143 to 142. Contested ang point. Hala, andito si Mids with the Switchblade. Switchblade lang ang kuha niya pero nakatapak pa rin siya. So it is preventing the points from iPow to register while the rest of the teams, they are scrabbing over the next point. You see Mids and Luffy, they have already gotten priority here. They've got the power positions. Freezy comes in, gets the quick kill onto Kenshi. And ayun na mga kaibigan, yellow na yellow ang point natin. Bren E Pro for the next hard point.
Talagang inantabayanan na lang nila agad yung next hard point. Although nagcha-challenge kanina si Mids para nga naman kunin yung scrap time. Pero as of the moment, china-challenge naman ulit sila dito na Signal Ultra Warriors. Sobrang dikit ng points. At ngayon, naagaw na nga ito ng Signal. 10-point lead na lang ang natitira para sa side ng Bren E Pro. Lahat sila nagre-reset. Si Wacky would try to challenge once and for all. Kasama na naman dito si Luffy. They will be successful. floating ngayon yung ating pawn pero tumapak ulit si Ace-Key. Sabi niya hindi pwedeng, hindi ko ito paglalaban at dahil dyan nag-crumble down na nga ang defenses ng Signal Ultra.
I don't think it's crumbling kasi they're still aggressing. Pero yun nga, Yako, he was not prepared for the shotgun to the face. Si Z-Man din ako niya si Jello. So ibig sabihin, yellow na yellow to. Mids is going to be contesting for the scrap points. Pero kung kita mo yung mapa, mga kaibigan, they're already contesting over the next hard point. The advanced map movement has been learned by Signal Ultra Warriors.
Pero si Mids laging naaatasan na. Sige pre, wag mo munang bibitawan. So long as may tao pa dyan. Ayun na nga, pulado si Mids. Siya mismo ang na-shotgun sa mukha ni Ipaw.
Okay.
Susundan pa yan ng isa. Lahat sila, actually, most of them is using KRM.
Yun nga, shotgun battle, slide in and one shot lang. Yun ang kailangan nila and that is the aggressive strategy that is working out dito for Signal Ultra Warriors at the moment kasi napakadikit. Pero the KRM is coming in, Ipaw with one, Jello with one as well. Luffy was not able to respond and Ace-Key ayun na SMG na din niya. And with 33 seconds left to go, Signal Ultra Warriors has such a good hold on our third hard point.
At dahil nga dyan, ngayon, Signal Ultra pa rin ang nagre-rack up ng points. BRE Pro would try to contest once again. God Nade coming from Freezy. Z-Man has been slain by Jello. Si Jello dumawlawa pa. Susundan pa nga. Ngayon nag-reset. Nako-control din yung even ng spawns ng BRE Pro. Kasi makikita mo, papunta pa lang sila. Nakaantabay na agad si Ace-Key dun sa papuntahan nila.
Yun, yeah, sabi ng Signal Ultra Warriors, papunta pa lang kayo, pabalik na kami. Or nag-stay na kami dito. Ayun nga, pero si Ace-Key keeps it blue. Pati yung scrap points, sa scrap pa rin nila as Signal Ultra Warriors breaks the 200-point mark and we're back to hotel.
At ngayon, another rotation ang nangyari. Finally! Nawasiwas na nila si Ace-Key Palace. Grab for the Vortex! Successfully! Sabi ko hindi tatama pero nalapitan eh.
Dalawang Gravity Vortex from two different teams at the same time. Freezy slides in for the shot. He gets another shot. Ayun. Pero si Jello naman ang tabayanan niya dito with a very cool slide shot. When a claw is coming in from Waki, the leader of BRE Pro, shredding down Signal Ultra Warriors. And it is yellow na yellow dito mga kaibigan with the operator skills. Pero the Purifier from Yako. Ayun na nga. The KRM from Jello din from the back.
Pero ngayon si Jello mapapatumba ni Mids. Napakaganda nung angle na pointed on kasi yun nga lang. Walang malakas sa marami ni Ace-Key. Nilabas niya na rin yung kanyang Purifier. Well, very fortunate so far dahil napatay naman siya ni Freezy. Pero ganun din kabilis yung trade. Pag nakakuha ng isa right there and then, mapapatay din nila ang side ng BRE Pro. This is really looking bad for the side of BRE Pro. 224, 196. At ang huli pang nakatapak dun sa point ay ang Signal.
Yun, yeah, it's Signal Ultra Warriors. Siyempre, uunahan nila ang BRE Pro ngayon sa hard point natin. So ayun nga, blue na blue with 25 points left to go. Ace-Key gets that kill onto Freezy. That's going to be very key. Kasi ngayon, mag-a-aggress ngayon. Si Luffy, he's got the chopper but it's not fast enough. Kenshi ngayon with his own chopper chops down Z-Man. Pero si Z-Man, nakakuha din siya ng isa. Mids finds the Purifiers. The Purifiers are coming in for BRE Pro. Ito na ang kanilang fight back. They have once again captured the side. Yellow na yellow. Pero how can they hold this? How long can they hold this? Kasi papunta pa lang ang mga iba nilang kaibigan dito while the rest of CUW is already aggressing. Ipaw in a 1 versus 2 and he gets nothing from the smoke.
Napakalayo ng mga responde dito sa side ng BRE Pro. Ngayon, isa-isa silang napapatumba ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Natitira na lang si Freezy dun sa point. Sasamahan siya dito ni Mids. But, Kenshi! Ang challenge nila, yung naka-chopper. Kumbaga, nirat-rat lang sila sa mukha.
Yun nga, they were challenging the chopper angle for so long. But with 5 seconds left to go, ayun, nakatapak na finally yung Signal Ultra Warriors. And that brings the score 241 to 216. Isang hard point lang ang pag-aagawan nila dito. And Z-Man is the one who gets the shots in. And ayun nga, Jello nasa taas. And he does get the one kill from the back. Is he going to be able to slide out of this? No, he won't. Pero si Yako andun din. And Freezy comes in. Luffy, he's got the claw as well. So ngayon, contested. Pero it's yellow na yellow though. The Purifier! Ayun na si Ipaw! Nagigisa na ng sasangyup ng mga BRE Pro. 3 kills for him before Z-Man takes him down. Pero nakuha niya si Z-Man. And contested yellow na ngayon. Oh my god, Freezy with a 2K!
At ngayon, hindi lang basta-basta dahil yung corners and even the second row, nakuha na nga nito na side ng BRE Pro. But would they be able to secure it once and for all? Dahil may challenge na naman coming from Jello.
Tama!
246, 236. Ngayon, napunta na
One
sa
more
Signal
point!
Ultra Warriors. And there you go. Dahil ang unang puntos ay mapupunta sa Signal Ultra Warriors.
At ayun, naghahamon na nga ang ating Signal Ultra Warriors. Pang warm-up lang daw nila yon mga ka-community. Ayun, hard point. 1-0 ngayon. mukhang mas okay yung prediction ko ngayon, baby ma.
Oo nga eh. Sige, ikaw na lang muna for the hard part. But we still have different modes left for us, of course. Pero kudos para sa ginawa dito sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Parang nakita natin different tactics na pinakita nila. They are using KRM and then of course, chopper, drastic measures eh.
Yun
Wag
nga
mo
eh.
nang harapin. I-wallbang mo na lang, paulanin mo na lang ng chopper.
Exactly. Just keep that angle and it did work. Si Yako with a 43 bomb. Jello, syempre, MVP yan. 39 kills, 2 minutes on the point. Si Freezy naman on the side of BRE Pro, 41 kills and 2 minutes 18 seconds. Napakalapit talaga nun, 250 to 236, 14 points lang ang lamang ng Signal Ultra Warriors.
Sobrang dikit. Kung ito ay unang match pa lang, there's really something to look forward to knowing na best of 5 tayo. Pero balikan muna natin ang ating highlights na naganap para sa hardpoint.
Yun, tignan natin the best kills that happened. Kasi really, this entire game, kill for kill for kill, blow for blow for blow, ayaw nilang naiisahan, both of these teams. So every single trade was
Worth
logged
it.
and traded.
Yeah, sobrang worth it yung mga trade na nangyayari. And even yung mga pagko-contest. I was about to say, kanina sabi ko nga, nagka-crumble yung defenses. Pero, kumbaga parang fake back lang.
Yes.
Tapos biglang andyan na, susugod na ulit yung side ng Signal Ultra. I've thought it's going to be onto the side of Brent. Kasi at the first, they have the upper lead. Umabot ng 100 sila eh. Kasi yun nga lang, of course, it's a matter of who takes the objective first. Tapos, even yung scrap time, hindi binibitawan ng Signal Ultra.
Yes, and I think that that's one of the things na talagang through the group stages was something that Signal had to improve upon. And ngayon, na nasa playoffs na tayo, they are showing everything that they've learned, di ba? Tug of war talaga to mga kaibigan. BRE Pro, napaka-solid din ang hardpoint nila as we saw in the last match versus LPE. Pero in this case, yung konting-konting scrap time na yun, nag-matter din kasi 14 points lang talaga ang lamang ng Signal Ultra.
Syempre, well, actually, dun sa last point, no, binitawan na una ng Signal Ultra, pero parang may 236 yun eh. And then biglang, oy, pre, mayroon pang 3 seconds. Binalikan niya, and that was the time, naging 241. So, 5 points, it did matter too much para sa side dito ng Signal Ultra Warriors. At dahil nga doon, sila ang nakasecure. And of course, ito, going back dito sa ating highlights, Hotel Yard, wala talagang mabilisan na binitawan ang Hotel Yard. Whoever controls the Hotel Yard controls the mid eh.
Yun talaga. And whoever controls the mid controls the map nga, mga kaibigan. So, that was such a good play. And ito, BRE Pro fought this last hardpoint tooth and nail. Every single kill na nakakuha ng Signal Ultra Warriors, they traded it out. They went in one at a time to trade with Signal Ultra. Kita nyo, it's just yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Hanggang sa wakas na Signal Ultra was able to get that foot in the door. Yan, nakadalawa na silang tao doon. They were able to secure it.
GG para sa unang round dito sa ating match number 3, and it is Signal Ultra Warriors securing our hardpoint. But again, we still have more modes. The night is still long for all of us dahil ngayon din natin malalaman kung sino nga ba ang ating magiging kampiyon. Pero wag na wag kayo nga alis dahil magbabalik kami. Magkakaroon lang tayo ng maikling short break. This is Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open.
maniwala sa sabi-sabi ng sino-sino. Ordinaryong tao lang tayo, abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo. Bumaba sa lupa, lumipad sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
Nandito pa rin tayo sa Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open powered by The Nationals. At kami pa rin yung caster, Bibimbap, alongside with G10 at syempre doon sa bagong pasok lang, nagkaroon na nga po ng paunang puntos ng Signal Ultra Warriors against BRE Pro.
At syempre, bago tayo mag-proceed mga kaibigan, just a reminder na we are under the supervision of the Games and Amusement Board. So, salamat sa GAB for making sure that our tournament is the most legit that there is. And ayun nga, first point sa Signal Ultra Warriors. Ang sabi ko, hard point, napaka-solid. Pero ngayon, search and destroy. This one's going to be a bit closer, Bibimbap.
Kumbaga talagang kung kanina pwede yung mga audition moment, right now, kasi you only have one life. Syempre, di ba, sino nga ba ang na-predict namin for this round?
Ayun nga. So, kung iisipin natin, Bibimbap, it is Signal Ultra Warriors who took SMO to overtime kanina. So I think I'm going to put my money sa Signal Ultra Warriors.
Asaan? Your
Asaan?
money. Your money.
Pick money.
Pick money. Pick money. Okay, for this time, I'm still holding strong for the side of BRE Pro kasi we're not just talking about the rounds. It's a match.
Yes.
Almost lost para sa side ng SMO when they face BRE Pro. So I'm going to put my fake money on BRE Pro.
Okay. So I mean, fair naman yun because historically,
Yeah.
Bren did beat them sa SND.
Yeah.
Yun yung hindi pa nagagawa ng Signal Ultra Warriors, right? So, I mean, you would think that because of those stats against the best team, na it would be a little bit unpredictable. It'll be a little bit Bren skewed. But
Yeah.
in my opinion, okay, Signal Ultra Warriors, their play kanina was out of this world. They've shored up their mistakes. The gunfights were a little bit too intense, no? I think they'll be a little bit too intense for Brent to deal with, especially since one life nga lang tayo dito sa S&D, mga kaibigan. Ayun, pag may isang na-pick off dyan sa Bren, nako, malaking domino effect na yan. Especially kung si Waki yun.
So kumbaga magiging talaga na sobrang laki ng challenge, especially dito mismo tayo magkakabakbakan sa mapa ng takeoff. And of course, talagang YOLO, you only have one life. And how are you going to spend it? Of course, wisefully dueling, especially kapag magkakaroon man ng duelo, kinakailangan kung mamamatay ka, at least isama mo yung dalawa sa hukay. But we are heading dito sa ating ikalawang mode, Search and Destroy, BRE Pro laban sa Signal Ultra Warriors.
At ito na, natatakot na ako kay Kenshi. Start pa lang, he's got a sniper once again. Nakita natin kung gaano ka-proficient si Kenshi sa kanyang sniper. Si Yako din may DLQ, already looking for the angle dito. And Z-Man, if he tries to peek that, hala, wala siyang mapapala dyan. But of course, slow play ang una natin dito for the first round. They're still going to feel each other out. Wala pa na ako ng first kill. They're just drawing a line in the middle of the map.
Ako yung kinakabahan kung sino ba yung mag-overcommit, but they have different angles and a very, very good one.
Speaking
If
of Waki.
ever meron mag-overcommit onto the side of BRE Pro, no? Kasi nga naman nakatutok na tong side ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero rightfully so, I feel like BRE Pro would try to attack kapag umabot na tayo ng 60 seconds left.
That's a very big... Oh, malapit. Oh, yun! Nakuha nga! Yako with the first kill. One shot through that small, tiny angle. Yako, the magician, with the sniper.
Talaga, yun yung sinasabi ko. Pag meron man lang sumilip, kapag meron nag-overcommit, and a good pick-off sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors, pero bigla din naman ginantihan dahil na-reveal ang location ni Kuya mo Yako. Ngayon, tinikdown siya.
Ice-Ki!
Ice-Ki ngayon nakakuha, and that was not a good move for Maids. Kasi magda-drop shot din sana siya nakatutok siya. Kasi yun nga lang, Ipao, ang china-challenge ngayon ni Freezy magda-dash in pero wala doon si Ipao. Dalawa sila dito. And Z-Man ang makakasecure ng kill onto Ipao. 2v2 situation pero yung ating objective is floating at the moment.
Good attempt galing kay Ipao pero yun nga, floating ang ating bomba. Kenshi still has the Zerg and Freezy loses the gunfight to Jello. Signal Ultra Warriors now in a 2v1. Z-Man, can he be the man to bring it back? Kasi, ayun nga, dig 2 two graves, sabi, pero Jello with the Peacekeeper keeps the peace for Signal Ultra Warriors, takes the first round.
A good boost of momentum for the side of Signal Ultra Warriors, lalo pat sila din ang may point lead going back doon sa ating round 1 kanina. Pero napaka-slow ng pacing na binibitawan dito ng BRE Pro. Parang ang inaantay nila, asan nga ba?
Slow pace?
Nagtatago, pero Kenshi
Slow
would
pace?
be the first casualty. Sinundan naman ni Z-Man, susunod din si Luffy. Ay pao, nag-iinit na. Makikita niya ba na meron pang nagtatago? Magkakaroon nga ba siya ng third kill onto this round?
Nako, ito yung favorite ni Red Queen Gaming, mga kaibigan, si Ipao, the Eye Magician, pero Yoko takes Wacky. That was a well-placed DLQ shot. Now it's a 2 versus 4. 1 versus 4 kasi si Ace-Key, pinaunahan nga Ipao. He got that information, pero medyo weird yung angle na he was taking. So, Ace-Key goes down, Mids is there, and Mids does go down. Jello with the correct position. 3v1, very hard to win for BRE Pro.
2-0, and of course, ngayon, Signal Ultra ulit ang nagkaroon ng pangalawang puntos. Ngayon, medyo nagiging shaky, I might say. A good pick-off sana yon kanina kay Kenshi, kaso yun nga lang, biglang sunod-sunod yung naging casualty on the side of BRE Pro. Wala pa sila naging successful plant or even blitz plant. Naging mabilis sana yung kanina, kasi yun nga lang, may na-takedown agad sa kanilang dalawa, and that was Z-Man and Freezy.
Yun yan, napaka-different to ng tempo of our first 2 rounds. Yung una, medyo slow play talaga. Oh my God, Freezy! That shot was so crucial for Yako to hit, pero he missed it, and that means Z-Man and Freezy, ang ganda ng opening nila dun. Ace-Key does get the revenge onto Freezy, but that still leaves Signal Ultra Warriors in a vulnerable position, no? Kasi Kenshi ngayon, he's got the Zerg, and the bomb has been planted. Ngayon, magre-retake sila 3 versus 4. They need to get a pick before they actually aggress in, and it could be it. No, Luffy misses his shot as well.
Pero alam na niya dito kung nasan nga naman ang isang miyembro. Luffy would try to change the angle as Ace-Key would try once again to do the ninja moves. Pero a quick bold scope onto Luffy. Ang bilis
Ang
ng
bilis.
binitawan niya dun.
Yun nga, si Kenshi with 0 kills pa rin. Medyo nangungulelat at the moment, but I have faith na magigising din siya mamaya-maya as he is in a 2 versus 4 situation. Jello does take Mids out. That levens it up a little bit, and Luffy takes down Jello, and now it's just Kenshi. It's Wacky to take him out. BRE Pro coming back.
BRE Pro shaking it off. Kung ano man yung kalawang na merong namuo kanina, finally ngayon bumabalik na sila. They were also able to plant the objective. Pero ngayon, kinakailangan i-contain lang nila ulit yung ganong momentum. Yun nga, nabanggit po kanina medyo mahirap i-predict kasi they're going for the blitz plan, tapos biglang magiging slow naman yung pacing nila. So that is kinda hard for our snipers to predict kung saan manggagaling. Pero ngayon, we're currently watching Kuya
Oh no,
Moyako.
the timing!
Asan ba? Pero hindi tinuloy.
Oo nga, medyo nag-cautious mode muna sila. They want to be a little bit more careful ngayon, mga kaibigan, kasi yun nga, if you lose a life, nako, disadvantage agad yan. So, very slow play once again. A site is being guarded. Oh my God, the trophy system. Kala ko kill yun, pero yun nga, may isang kill from Z-Man onto Ipao. And that means that BRE Pro have a very good opening here. They don't even have to play very aggressively ngayon kasi they have a lot of time to actually get into the site. Pero yun nga, magpa-plant na agad ang BRE Pro.
Ang ganda rin sana ng pick-off na gagawin ni Wacky, pero napulahan niya lang. Natag niya,
man!
kaso ngayon
Hindi sila
si
natag.
Mids, huling-huli sa camera. Kasama pa niya si Luffy, and this is going to be hard. That's 4. Out of the numbers, 2 versus 4, Z-Man would fall. Freezy would try to contest, pero dalawa din. Na-crossfire din siya doon. Wacky na lang ang natitira sa side ng BRE Pro. Nakita na nga siya dito ni Ace-Key. Would he be able to dodge all the bullets?
Ayan na siya!
Para sa kanya, and no, that was Jello. 3-1. Still a point for Signal Ultra.
And ngayon, Signal Ultra Warriors, their teamwork and info sharing is coming to fruition, mga kaibigan. Kasi, yun nga, the third round, Kenshi got 2 kills doon. Mukhang nagigising-gising na ang sniper ng Signal Ultra Warriors. He had such a good performance versus SMO. Ngayon, sabi niya, "Uy, Bren, I'll show you how I snipe." Kasi ngayon, the head glitch angle there, very aggressive push as Ace-Key does take Luffy down. Ayun na, nawala na ang Pirate King nyo, nawala din yung si Mr. Freeze. You know, that's 2 kills for Ace-Key with his Switchblade, and Bren ngayon nangungulelat as Yako. That's a pistol kill! Pero nalikuran siya ni Z-Man, who is the last man standing. Can be the man versus 4. Actually, 1v5 to as he does take Ipao down. He had to be very creative with his positioning ngayon, mga kaibigan, kasi he is very light, very mobile with the Switchblade.
kinakailangan niya rin i-consider, no? Tatlo ang kinakailangan niyang harapin onto the side of Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero ngayon, he's going to give away the position as the bomb is already floating onto site A. So, pwedeng gawin dito ng Signal Ultra.
Wala,
Lalapit
concuss.
na lang doon, pero na-concuss mismo si Zeman. Alam na kung nasan siya.
Man.
Down to a minute para maitanim niya yung objective. Pero rightful so, nagkakaligawan din sila dito ng signal.
Pero binitawan nila yung sight line sa bomb. So that means that kayang-kaya ni Zeman kunin yung bomb pero hindi niya kayang i-outsnipe si Kenshi with the Switchblade, and that is 4-1 Signal Ultra. They are dominating.
Nagiging talaga 5G na yung
Yun
Signal
nga.
Ultra as you have predicted. But ngayon, still on the attacking side pa rin ang Bren E-Pro. Medyo nagiging shaky sila dito, especially si Mids na binabanggit ko na dapat yung unang nag-wreak havoc, siya dapat yung nagkukuha ng kills. Ngayon, hindi maganda ang naging gising niya. Ace as of the moment with that Switchblade, inaantabayanan lang nila yung mga angles, and this is a good call for Signal Ultra. Hindi sila nag-overcommit as long as meron dadaan, matik pagbibigyan, and that is going to be Zeman, first casualty para sa Bren E-Pro.
Yun nga, galit na galit. Gustong-gustong saktan.
Gustong manakit.
I don't want to go for the rhyme, pero here we go. Ace-Key, he arrives that back with a kill onto 2 as Wacky and Mids go down. Si Yako nako din niya. Si Freezy, ayun. Freeze in place ka dyan. Lodi as Luffy is the last man standing. Ayun. Ang Pirate King nyo ngayon, 1 versus 5. Gamit nga niya ang Zerg, pero mukhang yung angulo niya, medyo weird ang angulo niya ngayon. Last man standing nga with the sniper. He's going to have to aggress kasi kailangan niyang kunin yung bomba. Kailangan niyang eliminate at least 2 people dito na nakatingin lang sa bomba. Si Jel tsaka si Ace-Key, yun lang ang kanilang tutok ngayon. Right on the bomb that is floating kasi alam nila that walang no choice si Luffy dito kundi pumunta doon with 40 seconds left on the clock.
This is totally a Hail Mary play if ever mapupull off niya. 1v5, imagine that. So, kung magagawa mo yun, ikaw na talaga ang ihiranging sea or Pirate King of the Sea. Pero rightfully so, maraming nakaantabay would go for the quick shot pero hindi naman din magkokonekta. And that is going to be another point for the side of Signal Ultra Warriors and a switch inside. This time, dedepensa na ang Bren E-Pro.
Ayun, siguro naman on this side, I think it's going to be stronger for Bren E-Pro kasi ngayon they have the sniper lineups no that Luffy and Wacky need. Kasi sila ang kailangan mag-perform ngayon, si Luffy at si Wacky. They need to get these opening picks first. It's not Mids who needs to go first kasi ngayon may smoke. Yako has found some information. He's found one person, pero si Freezy, he's going to check this corner and he does not win the gunfight as Yako does go down. It's a trade. Zeman gets 2. Ayan na, he can be the man here as Ipao, he's going to prone out here with a KRM, like slow down a little pace after those first opening kills, but still Bren E-Pro in big trouble. Ipao in big trouble as Mids finds him. Medyo nag-miss yung mga shots niya doon. Ace-Key and Kenshi though, 2 versus 4. What can they do against this? Kasi yung isa sa kanila naka-Cyber, yung isa naka-Switchblade. The Peacekeeper outranges the Switchblade and it out-damages the Sniper in close quarters. So they're just kind of pigeonholed dito sa Mawari ng mga kaibigan, and yung Bren E-Pro nasa labas sila, naghihintay ng mga tickets galing sa scalper.
Actually, ang ginagawa din ng Bren E-Pro, kung titignan mo sa minimap, hindi rin sila lumalayo from the site of the objective. Lalo pat floating to 2 versus 4 situation. And I would like to say, yung kay Ipo kanina, most likely na-destruct din siya doon sa trophy system. Doon mismo siya, and that's a takeaway for the position already. Ngayon, nagdidikit na lang si Ace-Key kasama si Kenshi, but makakasalubong nila si Z-Man, and Z1 would be eliminated for this time. Meron pa another challenge, that is going to be Wacky taking down Kenshi. Nag-iisa na lang dito. Ngayon, makakatakas pa ulit si Ace-Key.
Pero nasa kanina yung bomba. He can bring this to another side, but he has to go now kasi 25 seconds na lang ang natitira as Mids finds him. Ayun, the angle from Mids right there will secure that round.
Talaga slowly but surely. And alam mo, G10, ang sabihin ko lang dito, wala pa talagang totally nagiging successful plant. I'm speaking about planting, tapos talagang hindi madedefuse ha.
Tama.
Kasi so far, nagiging deathmatch mode lang Talagang nagpapatagan lang sila. Even right now, na nagkaroon na ng switch inside. Pero rightful so, still, lamang pa rin naman sa puntos ang Signal Ultra Warriors. Ang tagapagdala ng mabuting balita ay si Jello. Pero asan nga ba would they be able to successfully plant this time around?
Yun nga, tamang-tama ka, Bibimbap. Ang magtanim ay hindi biro, mga kaibigan. Kasi 1 minute 30, madami pang oras on the clock here. But the pace has significantly slowed down. No? Siyempre, pag magtatanim ka, you have to go slow. Diba? Yun talaga, kasi you can't rush the araw-araw process.
Yeah, hindi mo pwedeng basta-basta madaliin kasi sabi nila pag nagmamadali, pag natalisod, matalim.
Totoo. Ayun nga. Asa na yung the first seeds of the palay? Will it be planted ngayon, mga kaibigan? As ayon, Kobe galing kay Freezy right onto the sniper. Ibig sabihin yan, BRE Pro, they can just hold their positions ngayon. They don't have to aggress Z-Man. Oh my God, buti na lang nag-move siyang kasi andun si Z-Man. Malapit na siyang
ayan na.
mawalbang, pero manawalbang nga siya by Yako. Third time's the charm. And Freezy though, he gets one onto Ipao. It's still an even game. 3-4-3, mga kaibigan. Signal Ultra Warriors, they're starting to go for the very slow execute, no?
Sobrang slow lang ng pace na ginagawa nila dito. And looking through our minimap, tingnan mo si Jello.
Oh!
Hindi siya gumagalaw, pero that was a bold move. Dahil si Luffy
Galing sa
na
likod.
spot niya dito si ASK post-plant positioning. Nandyan si Mids for the challenge and Mids successfully takes down Jello. They can defuse it.
Yun nga.
Ninja defuse
Yako,
could be
oh my God,
possible.
Yako!
Yako with a good angle was able to take down Mids. Ngayon, kinakailangan nilang hanapin nasan nga ba si Mids, samantalang si Waki would try to defuse it once and for all.
Oh,
Pero
the
nandun din
second
naman si
time.
Luffy.
At ayun, ang Pirate King ang umabra ngayon. The defense came in from BRE Pro. The same time na napatay niya si Yako was the exact same millisecond na na-defuse yung bomb. So ayun, nag-end yung round doon. Magandang turnout for Bren on their defender side. Mukhang mas defender-sided talaga ang mga teams natin na nagtatalo ngayon, Bibimbap.
Kung talaga parang yun yung calling nila ngayon eh. Hindi sila off for the aggressive. Magbabago yan so long as pumasok na tayo sa control. Pero right now, slow pace ulit ang magiging pacing. Pero seems like gusto nilang pumunta sa side A. Good pick-off dahil si Ace nawala. Pero si Jello, pinatay niya yung dati niyang kateam na si Freezy. The Frozen Jelly combo for 4 and Ipao. Medyo open na open ka doon.
Yun nga, pero si Kenji, nakuha niya si Luffy, who's
Uy!
right snipe Z-Man on the perfect lineup for the 2K. The spray transfer as well. That means si Yako na lang ang natira. Ang Yako nyo, mga kaibigan, ay siya na lang ang nandoon. The bomb is floating sa my side A with a minute left on the clock. Buti na lang hindi pa na-plant kasi otherwise he's in the complete wrong position. Nasa kabilang dulo ng mapa. Pero ngayon, palapit na siya sa bomba. Pero is it guarded? Is the angle guarded dito galing sa BRE Pro?
I
He's
believe
looking to
hindi
bait.
eh.
Hindi.
Eh. Malayo yung tingin ni Mids and ni Z-Man. Pwede niya to, pero ngayon nga, no, with that, na-reveal
Ikot pa ba
niya na yung kanyang position. Alam na nandun siya sa side A. At ngayon, magro-rotate or titingin na doon sa different angle ngayon ng BRE Pro as Yako would try to slowly rotate
ninja.
onto side B. Pero medyo shaky. Sabi niya, saan ba ako magko-commit?
Oh, he fake going B tapos babalik siyang A or lilikuran niya si Bridge tsaka si Z-Man kasi that
Could be
might be what's
possible.
happening. Ay hindi,
Mag-A.
yes, mag-A siya.
Yan.
They were malapit na siyang pwedeng likuran ang dalawang miyembro
Yeah,
ng BRE
10 seconds
Esports.
though. Kinakailangan niya
He has to
ma-plant
go
na
now.
agad to.
Yes, and then he can take a good angle at alam ng
Hinabol na siya dito.
Hinabol na talaga and he may catch him as he comes out of the plant. Pero check your likod, check your six, check your corners as Z-Man fights that fight and he wins the gunfight. And that is Bren coming back 3 rounds in a row, Bibimbap.
Syempre, you should always watch your 6. Diba? Kung wala kang masabihan ng watch my 6, ikaw na lang mismo, check your likod.
Shout out to Bravo 6.
5-4. Ngayon, bumabawi slowly but surely ang BRE Pro. Pero yun nga, no, closest as ever. Yun nga lang, na-outnumbered din siya, of course. That's 2v1. Jello again, ang objective holder for the side of Signal Ultra Warriors. For the side of BRE Pro, as you can see, si Z-Man na may pinakamataas na kills as of the moment. Angles-wise, Kenshi would try to pick someone down. Pero wala din naman siya makukuha. And that's going to be Ace taking down Z-Man.
Yun, first pick comes in for Ace-Key. Very, very difficult first kill. Very key first kill kasi si Z-Man ang kinuha nila, ang sinend nila kay Heaven. kay Lord
Kay Lord.
Jesus. Ayun. Pero si Z-Man, ayun nga, the 10-kill monster for Bren will not be able to operate in this round. Big sabihin nun, Signal Ultra, all they have to do is find these better gunfights kasi that is one of the things that they are much better at talaga. That's one of their callings is the gunfights. The positioning is good from Bren Epro as well. But if it's a straight 1 versus 1 gunfight, mas malakas talaga yung tutok just by default ng Signal Ultra.
Kumbaga talagang sila yung nag-init na eh.
Yeah.
Especially with the matches that they've had earlier. So medyo kinakailangan nila dito. If hindi nila kayang 1v1 ng Signal Ultra, they could have the point advantage or the
Oh!
angle advantage. A good call!
Big whiff.
Kamuntikan na ulit.
Yun, yeah. Muntik na talaga doon ang isang member. I think that was Luffy. Pero ngayon, mapaplat na ang bomba sa site Bravo. And immediately as he stands up, Jello gets taken down. Yako takes the sniper shot. Pero si Mids andito din. Takes AG. Oh my lord! The Kobe from Ipao onto Waki. It's a 2 versus 3 retake with 30 seconds on the clock. Yako has to run. Run, little guy. As he does pull out his pistol, he's going to have to 180 and snipe that. Pero hindi niya actually nakuha yung snipe. He didn't have to as Freezy takes Ipao down. It's now a 2v2. Bren has equalized this game. Pero si Yako, he takes one. The DLQ shot in the dark. And he goes through the wall as Kenshi takes it to game point.
Bumabalik na si Kenshi with the sniper. Kanina pa siya nananahimik and looking through that kills that we have for Kenshi, 6. Hindi ito yung katulad ng Kenshi na nakita natin kanina onto our match number 1, pero rightfully so, that was a very clutch kill para sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors. A point ang kinakailangan para ma-secure na itong serye na to. Pero ngayon, angles-wise, kinakailangan lang na may tumaan para ma-secure ito ni Luffy. Pero ngayon, walang nagbibigay kung nasan man sila sa map.
Yun yan. No information given, no information taken, mga kaibigan. It is a very tense match kasi alam ng Bren Epro, if they lose this, malaki ang chance that the momentum will just shift in Signal Ultra Warriors' favor. All they need to do is stop the deluge, stop the torrent of Signal Ultra from coming in. Pero si Waki, that is a very, very good first kill. Kenshi, headshot pa galing kay Waki.
Ayun yung kinakailangan niya tanggalan ng momentum. Kaso yun lang, susunod din agad si Waki na mapapatumba. Alongside with that is going to be Jello. 3 versus 4. They have the advantage, pero Freezy naman ang susunod dito sa side ng Bren. Talagang nagtatagisan lang sila. Nagkakaroon lang ng exchanging of the vows. Pero quick scope and a quick drop para dito kay Ace-Key. 1v3 na lang. Yako na lang ulit ang natitira for the side of Signal Ultra.
Yeah, we've seen this movie before and it didn't end well para kay Yako. Pero yun nga, may 10 kills siya. It's just a very difficult angle to go for this now. As, he misses. The shot timing lang yun. Kung naka-hard scope lang siya, makukuha niya sana. But Bren Epro lives for one more round, 6-5. If Bren Epro takes this round, we go to overtime.
Pwede naman, pwede, lalo pat nakaka-witness na tayo nung ganong mga overtime moments, and especially this is the lower bracket final. Still on the attacking side, ang Signal Ultra Warriors. Nag-iba na ngayon ang tagapagdala ng objective. Kanina for the previous rounds, 6 rounds, it was actually Jello na nagdadala ng OBJ or ng objective. Ngayon si Ipao na yung nagdadala. Freeze with the KRM would successfully secure 2 kills before bidding goodbye onto our round 11. Yako nakakuha ng kill sa kanya, pero 4v3. Magkakatagpuan ba si Ishki at saka si Ziman?
Napaka-konting time na lang yun. Pero si Kenshi, nakuha din niya si Luffy. That was some very, very clutch kills galing kay Freezy before he was able to go down. Pero si Z-Man naman, he does find Yako. Buti na lang, nakatutok siya sa baba. Right on the ground. That means 2 versus 3 ngayon. Ace-Key, tsaka si Kenshi. Si Kenshi, yung sniper niya, medyo hindi pa nakadial in as Ishki goes down. Umabot si Waki. And that is a very wacky angle, sabi nga ni Red Queen. And that is how familiar he is there. 1 versus 3. Kenshi versus Waki, Z-Man, and Mids. Sniper versus a KRM, a Switchblade, and a Peacekeeper. Kaya ba niya, he needs to take the long angles for this. He needs to get the information.
Kinakailangan niya naman mismo, Kaso yun nga lang, kasi they are also on the attacking side. So, he is not just against the numbers of Bren Epro, but rather he is also against the ticking time bomb na meron na lang siyang 35 seconds to finally plant the objective, or papatayin niya ba itong mga to in a matter of 28 seconds? for the tag, yes, there it is. Kaso ngayon, magkukumpulan ang BRE Pro. Maaari nilang lusubin kung nasan nga man si Kenshi, pero hindi pa sila nag-overcommit.
Yun nga, alam na nila kung nasan siya. They have the angles, they have the info, and Waki has a very wacky angle here. He's going, sasalubungin niya si Kenshi as soon as he comes in. Oh, he didn't get a hit marker. Ayan na, pistol fight, and it is Waki with the shotgun. Hindi yun pistol as we go to overtime.
6-on-6 and we're back. Parang reset lang ulit para dito sa dalawang teams. Though momentum, unti-unting binabawi ito ng side ng BRE Pro. Ngayon, Bren naman ang magiging attacker side. Nabanggit na natin ng paulit-ulit, medyo hindi nagiging maganda ang flavor or yung laro ng attacking side kasi mostly defender yung nakakuha ng points.
Totoo yan. As yun nga, defending side very strong. It's the attacking side talaga that needs some work here, as if they can get a good attacker side. Bren already starting to get the kills here. Freezy takes on Ipao. Pero that is still a 1-for-1. Good trade, but that doesn't do anything except for get the plant down. Ayun nga, Mids was able to get the blitz. Plant out! Yon Waki with a good angle onto Kenshi. The retreating sniper was taken out as Mids takes Jello out as well. Ayun na nga, Freezy goes down to Yako though, as it's another 2v2, pero tingin ka sa likod mo. Aski takes out the second to the last remaining member. Si Waki na lang ang natitira. Can he find the wackiest angles dito? Kasi kailangan pa rin niya. Oh, he has to defend against the defuse. Si Aski nandun, alam niya na. Nakita niya. There's a headshot. But Yako, he has to challenge this.
Winnable! This
50
is
seconds.
winnable!
It is very winnable as Waki does win it.
Woo! Sobrang konti na lang, pero yun nga, kung kanina hindi na-check yung likod, hindi naman din na-check yung gilid. Doon sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors from 1v3 na panalo pa ngayon ni Waki. That's the captain of BRE Pro for you. Isang puntos na lang ang kinakailangan ipanalo dito ng BRE Pro. Pero of course, attacking side naman ngayon. Ang Signal Ultra Warrior, going back, Jello ulit ang magdadala ng objective. But looking through their position, all of them, they are just checking the peripherals. They are just checking the angles. Walang gustong mag-commit.
Yun nga, no, afraid of commitment sila ngayon, Bibimba, parang yung ex ko lang. Pero ayun, the first shot comes in, it does not get a kill. Sayang talaga yun, as Waki was supposed to be the target there. Si Luffy, the Pirate King, running to get a better angle ngayon. Waki, he still looks for the same angle. Maybe he's been pushed off with utility. Ngayon, ibang angulo naman ang titignan niya.
Talagang delikado yung
Luffy.
mid Kasi yun na nga lang, natakungan si Yako. Kaso from then on, andun din naman si Kenshi for the rest back. And ngayon, even ulit, for Jello still, hindi pa sila nagkakamit. We're not yet sure if they're going for site A or dito sila sa Bravo kasi nandito lang sila sa mids Although, nandun si Freezy nakaantabay sa may bandang gitna. And another takedown coming from Z-Man, taking down Ace-Key, ang isa sa ating mga top fragger para sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors.
Yun nga. Top fragger talaga, as he does have 13 matched with Z-Man who also has 13, and ito nahihirapan na yung Signal Ultra Warriors. They aren't getting the gunfights that they need as they both peek into Freezy, and Freezy gets a 2K. Diyos ko na mayon, BRE Pro, they come back and win. Ilang rounds yun in a row, Bibimbap?
Talaga ginapang kanina 6 na yung Signal Ultra. We keep on saying na isang point na lang ang kinakailangan ng Signal Ultra para ma-secure to. But of course, again, ginapang siya slowly but surely. Lalo na nung nagkaroon ng switch inside for the side of BRE Pro. And kudos for Bren for staying strong.
If I'm not mistaken, at the half, 6-1. Ibig sabihin nun, ang BRE Pro, they won 7 straight rounds, mga kaibigan, dito sa ating SND. Naku, nabati ko nga ang aking words ngayon. So, 13 kills para kay Ace-Key, 14 kay Z-Man, 13 kay Freezy, and syempre Z-Man, the man, the myth, the legend dito para sa BRE Pro.
Talagang siya yung sabi niya, teka lang pre, hold on. Pwede pa rin naman. Pero yun na nga, yun ang isa sa mga naging winning formula for BRE Pro into finally getting a point laban sa Signal Ultra Warriors. And we can see more of it as we head down dito sa highlights mamaya rin lang. Pero yun na nga, imagine ilang grueling rounds yun. 6-1.
I love this angle. Yako, that was a perfect angle for Waki kasi nakita nga niya just yung pixel ni Waki at nakuha niya yung kill na yon. Pero Signal Ultra, once they have the momentum, di ba, dapat nasa kanila, pero Bren was able to arrest that momentum and transfer it to themselves, just like in physics.
Yun na nga eh. Kumbaga parang ano eh. Sobrang late din actually na nakuha ng BRE Pro yung kanilang groove. It was actually at this moment na parang nagiging casualty na sobrang catastrophic for the side of BRE Pro, but still staying strong. Mental fortitude, kinakailangan mag-reset lang ng mag-reset, and it was at this moment na akala natin tuloy-tuloy na yung pagbawi ng BRE Pro, pero still Signal Ultra was able to secure until 6 points.
Ayun nga. So it was 5-1 at the half. Tapos Signal Ultra was able to get their 6-point pala dito at when it was 6-4. 5-4, and then
This
they
one.
got this one. Yes, the perfect wall bang galing kay Kenshi was able to take that. So 6-4, and then after that, 4 rounds in a row ang napanalunan ng Bren. Syempre, you can't think of the match point agad. You just have to think round by round by round, and yun yung mindset talaga ng Bren, and that is what was able to propel them to get this momentum on their side.
So yun na nga, no? Very shaky ang footing nila onto their early facets of this search and destroy, and they have to reset. This was actually one of the wackiest angle na binabanggit natin kasi naging 1v3 tapos hindi na nga nakatingin si HK and even si Yako, and from that time on, BRE Pro, congratulations for securing this round number 2 sa S&D.
Syempre, this is the losers finals, mga kaibigan. Whoever loses this match, ekis na. Wala na. But whoever wins, they're going to be facing Smart Omega in the grand final. So syempre, they're going to be putting their best foot on the line. Everything is on the line para sa ating dalawang teams dito. At parang...
Nanalo ako this
yun
time.
Nga, nanalo ka this time.
Mm-hmm.
Control ngayon, mga kaibigan. Who do you think is going to take it? Kasi alam ko, Bren is very strong on control, pero yung showing ng Signal Ultra Warriors in control versus Smart Omega, iba din.
Could be. So, maaaring ito ang ating maging tiebreaker. Pero kung ako sa inyo, doon sa mga nanonood, might as well secure your votes na rin dyan sa comment section dahil magbabalik kami right after this quick short break.
sabi-sabi ng sino-sino, ordinaryong tao lang tayo. Abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo, lumapag sa lupa, lumipad sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
At muli tayo nagbabalik mga kaibigan. You're still watching the Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. Siyempre, pew-pew tayo ngayon. This is the home of Philippine Esports. Ako si G10 Cabraja, kasama ko si Bibimbap. At isang mainit na laban, mas mainit pa sa workout routine ni Coach Pika.
Siyempre naman, hindi naman magkakaroon ng buffs yan kung hindi naglulumagablab ang kanyang mga workout routines. Pero speaking of, nagkaroon na nga tayo ng 1-1 score dito sa ating match number 3. Again, this is lower bracket finals. Kung sino ang unang makakasecure ng 3 puntos ang siyang hihiranging, well, finalist for the lower bracket at lalaban sa Smart Omega na nasa upper bracket.
Yun na yun, Bibimbap. And so that means na every single point matters ngayon. At nasa control tayo.
Yun na.
Nasa
So
control
dito na tayo magkakaalaman. Kung kanina medyo nagkakaiba kami ng predictions, pero ngayon, sino nga ba ang predicted team mo na mananalo onto round 3?
Alam mo ngayon, Bibimbap, sa tingin ko, Bren lang ang malakas. Kasi sila, ever since the group stages, ang hari ng control. And I don't think it will change dito sa ating lower bracket finals. Of course, Signal Ultra Warriors, they put out a good fight against Smart Omega. They even won versus Smart Omega sa kanilang control match kanina. Pero, iba talaga yung strategy ng Bren sa control.
Kumbaga sila, kabisado na nila. Kumbaga kung merong hari ng tondo, ang Bren naman, hari ng control.
Oh, parang hari ng sablay lang eh. Pero hindi sasablay dito ang ating two teams kasi kahit na prediction natin ay mananalo ang Bren, I still think it's going to be a very, very close fight.
Pwedeng-pwede, lalo pat naka-overtime din naman tayo onto our S&D mode kanina at Bren E-Pro nga ang nagwagin. Ngayon naman, dadako tayo dito sa control mode pero sa mapa ng raid.
Exactly. So, ngayon, raid na to, nalaro na to ng Bren E-Pro, if I'm not mistaken, on control. So, alam nila yung rotations dito. Alam nila kung saan sila mag-hangout basically. Whether attacker or defender, they have the right mindset pag galing sa positioning dito. So, I think it's up to Signal Ultra Warrior. Raw gunfight prowess talaga at raw tutok ang kailangan nilang gamitin dito.
Alam mo, yun na yung paulit-ulit na sinasabi kanina. Signal Ultra, they keep on winning, especially kapag 1v1 because they have the gunfight prowess. Pero, ang ginawa namang advantage ng Bren E-Pro kanina is those angles and outmaneuvering yung positions na meron dito para sa Signal Ultra. Dahil nga doon, nakuha na nga nila yung sa S&D. Pero, alam mo kasi, for me, totally broken mode ang control because it's not just about respawning once per round, but rather, ang dami. Para siyang mixture ng S&D kasi hindi ka pwede basta mamatay. Mixture ng hard point kasi kailangan mong i-secure din yung point. Pero yung iba naman sabi, patayan all the way na lang.
May mix din tayo ng domination dito, which, miss na miss natin yung domination. Sayang wala siya dito ngayon. But, that is how the esport evolves. Control na ang ating bagong mode. So, once it does get to control, ito nga, this is what decides games, what decides matches, what decides futures kahit dito sa ating the Nationals. Kasi syempre, once you get this win, yun na, momentum ka na into the next hard point. And mahirap nang matanggal sa utak ng kalaban mo na match point na sila. So the pressure will be on to whoever loses this.
So kinakailangan laging magre-reset lang ng kanilang mental fortitude. Kinakailangan kalma lang muna, especially here on control, the first one to secure 2 points or if ever magkakaroon ng 3 points or if ever magkakaroon ulit ng overtime, could be possible. Yun na nga yung nabanggit mo kanina, we're not closing the possibilities na syempre Signal Ultra, maganda nga naman yung kanilang naging match, especially kanina.
I don't think we actually have an overtime. I
Pwede,
think it's just raw first to 3.
First to 3, pero kasi minsan pag 2 to 2, and then of course, parang grueling fight din, especially kung tatapak ka ba.
Yeah, exactly. We actually had a match, a game on control, mga kaibigan, in the group stages where it I think it was BRE Pro, na 0 seconds
Yeah.
tumapak sila.
Tapos na-secure yung point.
Yun nga, against Laos Playbook Eagles pa yun. So, ayun, heartbreaking loss in that game for Laos Playbook kasi supposedly, mananalo na sila doon pero natapakan ng BRE Pro at 0 seconds, point ilan na lang yun, 0.5, 0.4 seconds, natapakan pa nila, na-add pa nila ng isang minuto, tapos naubusan pa nila yung mga buhay ng LPE at the time. So, ngayon, once we get into this control match, that's when the strats come out, that's when the big guns talaga, I think, come out.
And especially yung operating skills, kung ano man ang kanilang gagamitin, lalo pat naka-ban out ang Annihilator. And another thing is Sparrow.
Yeah.
So, well, during our hardpoint kanina, maganda yung paggamit sana ng Purifier. Although yung Gravity Vortex, nagkalituan kung kaninong Gravity Vortex yun. Kaya mayroong mga naging sacrificial lamb in that situation. Pero rightfully so, we're just looking over dito sa ating mapa ng raid.
Napakaganda.
Oo nga eh. Parang ano eh. Sabi nila, ito daw yung mga parang, what do you call this? Parang bakasyonan.
Yes,
Ng
vacation.
ng mga trapo.
Oh.
Well, classical in such a sense na para kang naglalaro ng GTA.
Yeah, totoo
Diba?
yan. As, I mean, kung titignan natin, palm trees, sand, big villa,
Yeah.
mukhang California ata to mga kaibigan. Luxury cars, luxury garage, luxury home, pero may luxury nga ba ang ating mga teams to take it easy? Wala! Kasi 30 lives lang ang kailangan nilang ubusin dito para manalo ng isang round.
At kinakailangan man, kung mamamatay ka, meron kang masama na dalawa
Yes.
sa iyong hukay. Pero ngayon, BRE Pro, kinakailangan din nila ma-secure to. Binoto natin yung BRE Pro. Pero yun nga ba, ang magiging easy peasy dahil syempre Signal Ultra Warriors hindi rin naman papayag na sila ang matalo.
Lemon squeeze.
Pero si Kenshi na paghinaan ng dalawa.
Yun nga si Yako with the 2 kills para sa Signal Ultra Warriors pero nakuha si Jello by Z-Man. Ibig sabihin nun, wow, actually, point A, may nakatapak na kanina. We're almost to 1/3 pero si Mitch at si Waki nakatuki si Waki doon. Bren, hindi pa sila nagli-lead in terms of kills kasi kanina they were getting picked apart but now it's even and ang Bren ang nakatapak ngayon.
Kinakailangan lang nun, i-challenge nila kasi ngayon, ito yung question na binibitawan natin kanina. Are they going to secure the points or are they going after yung mga kills? And rightfully so, 2 out of 3 for point A. Nakaliyad ka doon at ngayon nalikuran. Always check your likod.
Tamang-tama yan. Ang alam nyo mga kaibigan, ang hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan, mababaril ng kalaban.
Ayun na nga, hindi yan katulad ng bangus na malansa ka. But rather, talagang mauungasan ka. Pero nagkakaroon ng challenge, Z-Man versus 2 members of Signal Ultra Warriors. Yung point A na kanina pang tinatapakan, hindi pa rin naman ngayon nasa-secure. And rightfully so, 19 lives left for both of these teams. Slow pace ang nagaganap for control.
Oo nga, we're getting slower and slower. Pero sa Bravo naman, nakatapak ang ating Signal Ultra Warriors. Ngayon, Aski with the minor assist doon as Yako does take him out. Pero neck and neck tayo ngayon sa mga kills, mga kaibigan. Same lives, 16-16. Tapos may tapak pa dito sa ating Bravo site. Ibig sabihin yan, Signal Ultra Warriors, they actually have the advantage dito kahit na they just hold it kasi Bren have to aggress. Bren have to be the one to take the fights. And they are taking the fights. And it's Signal Ultra who's winning the fights. Jello with the 2K for himself. Aski, yun, nakaisa din siya. As he looks for another one, he is in danger and Yako takes him out. Ayan, Signal Ultra Warriors.
Side
They
B.
are very, very solid on B. Pero si Luffy, nakakuha niya ng dalawa with the switch blade. Stabby. Pero 11-11 pa rin. Look at this, napaka-close ng ating lives. 9-10. 24 seconds on the clock. Kailangan tumapak ng Signal Ultra.
Kinakailangan nila i-secure miss yung point kasi miss dalawang point ang sinisecure nila eh. It's almost 3 or 2 out of 3 kanina onto site A, tapos nagsiso, pumunta sila sa site B, and rightfully so, site A, china-challenge na nga dito ni Jello alongside with Kenshi, and the objective will be secured.
At ayun nga yung Signal Ultra, kailangan lang nila tumapak sa site B and actually capture it. Si Kenshi nandun, he's waiting and ready. The crosshair is ready to take out Kenshi, pero hindi, Z-Man gets 2 as HK and Kenshi go down. Ayun, napakagandang kills by Z-Man.
Kaso
Pero
mukhang
Bren E
masisecure
Pro,
to.
4-4, 3-3. Napakalapit ng laban mga kaibigan as Bren goes down to 2 lives. Pero 11 seconds left to go, 2 lives to 2. And Signal Ultra Warriors, they have to defend like a lion. Pero si Luffy nakadalawa, and it's a last life, 1-1. At ang Signal Ultra pa nakunang unang puntos.
sobrang tricky nung part na talagang ginuhitan nila yung point A, point Alpha, and point Bravo. And right after that, hindi na nila totally kinakailangan mag-reset eh. Kasi nakasecure na yung 2 out of 3 points. So after securing A, biglang nag-challenge, biglang nandun na si Jello, and then after that, there was Kenshi. And then, katiting na lang yung point, katiting na lang yung kinakailangan nilang i-secure para matapakan yun. And yun na nga, sila yung nanalo onto our round number 1. And again, for this time, Bren, being the attacker, hindi pa sila nakaka-secure even a point out of this Bravo.
Ooh, Kenshi, napakaganda ng kills niya doon. iPow na has a purifier, pero si Ace Key naka-purifier din. Ito na, mag-iisa-1 na, magsasangyup na ang ating Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero si Waki, he prevents Ace Key from actually turning on the sangyupsal as Kenshi takes Waki down as well. Pero mukhang nangunguna nga ang CUW. Wala pa natatapakan ang Bren Pro with a minute left on the clock. They are down 4 kills also. As Mids goes to challenge Jello, he takes him out. iPow goes down to Luffy as well. Pero mukhang ang daming angulo na kailangan i-check ni Luffy dito ni Ace Key. As ayun, napaka-action-pack ngayon bigla.
Ang dami ng chinek eh. Chinek siya mismo yung dun sa may stairs. Tapos chinek niya yung sa may loob ng kitchen. Kumbaga, he's everywhere. And of course, you need to have your backup with that. Pero that was a very bold move onto Freezy, taking down 2. Pero looking through our lives left, sobrang lapit lang ulit. Pero ngayon, na-secure na yung point A. Isa na lang, or isa na lang. Kasi 2 out of 3 for Alpha, kinakailangan ma-secure to ng Bren Pro para
nice one.
maka-point lead sila. Pero Freezy, hindi niya masyado na-capitalize yung kanyang purifier.
Parang hindi freeze yun parang roast yun. Kasi
Yeah.
the opposite of freeze mga kaibigan. Pero we still, Signal Ultra with a lead. 6 lives. Kanina, 1-1 yung mga gunfights. Ngayon, nag-dominate ngayon ng Signal Ultra
9-14.
Warriors. Kailangan lang nila mag 1-for-1 as Ace Key has a really good angle pero hindi niya nakuha yung mga kills doon that he needed. Z-Man takes him out as Mids takes Jello as well. Pero si Jello at least nakuha niya si Luffy before he went down as kailangan talaga tumapak ng Bren. Nakatapang nga sila pero contested pa rin ng ating Signal Ultra Warriors. Bravo side, 1 out of 3 pa lang. Pero as long as nakatapak sila, hindi gagalaw ang ating clock. 5 lives left para sa Bren Pro as Signal Ultra Warriors sila naman ang mag-a-aggress dito.
5-9. Ngayon, 3-9. Hindi na gumagalaw yung lives na natitira onto Signal. Bren Pro, they are not in a good situation. Ngayon, gumalaw na ng dalawa. 2 points will be secured onto point Bravo. Kenshi nandoon naman for the challenge.
1
Pero
versus 7.
naglabas ng Death Machine. He is up for the taking, for the cleanup. Pero hindi rin naman magiging available. And point B will be secured para sa side ng Bren, extending the agony more for more than a minute.
Pero the last kill was going to be Luffy. And that's 2 points para sa Signal Ultra. Game point na sila ngayon mga kaibigan. Mukhang nabati namin ni Bibimbap. Pareho kaming nag-yellow. Ngayon, yung yellow side, Signal Ultra naman.
Yun yata talaga yung pinakagusto nilang mangyari. Kumbaga, alam mo yung mga underdog story na sabi, teka lang, sige, hindi kayo naniniwala but we have to prove you guys wrong kasi this is how we do it. And ngayon, nagkaroon na ulit ng switch in sides. So, kinakailangan lang ng Bren depensahan to. Freezy, a good take dahil dalawa agad ang kanya napatay dito. 29-26, lumalamang ngayon ang Bren Pro but hold that dahil up for the challenge again and again ng Signal Ultra.
Ayun, hinabol talaga si Yako doon and it was Waki who took him out. Pero AK at least found Z-Man and ngayon ang Bren ang nangunguna sa mga gunfights natin. Wala rin parang tapak ang ating Signal Ultra Warriors sa puntos natin, either A or B. Freezy is going to have to get this gunfight pero hindi. Ace was the one who took him down. Big sabihin nun, Signal Ultra, they're fighting back pero 7 lives na ang lamang ng ating Bren Pro.
Natawa ko kay Mitch, sabi ko, kakayanin nga si Kimitz. Nag-reload din siya tapos nag-sidestep siya. Kasi yun nga lang, hindi naging available. And ngayon, 25-19. From the previous round, malakas ang Signal Ultra from securing 2 points. At the same time, ngayon, hindi sila nakakalapit. Mukhang nagising na ang Bren Pro. All of the angles, they are up for it. Even Kenshi from afar. The moment na lalapit ngayon ang Signal Ultra, nakakontrol din sila dun sa mga spawns area. Pero rightfully so, hindi pa rin naman bibitaw ang Signal Ultra Warriors. 22-16, but they are against the time. Wala pa silang nasi-secure na point. Nilabas na ang Samgyupsal. May natorta ng isa, kaso may susunod pa ba?
Yun nga, may sumunod nga as pero not for the Sangyupsal. It was a follow-up kill. Yun yung sumunod as nalikuran nga ni Jello from the back as he gets 2. Z-Man and Freezy go down and unti-unti lumiliit ang lead ng BRE Pro. 2 kills na lang ang lead nila as it is 15-13 with 15 seconds left on the clock. May nakatapak nga. It is still Ipao na tumatapak sa point as he is trying to save this round. He wants to add 1 more minute. 10 lives left sa Signal Ultra Warriors. Malapit na yun. Pero si Mids and Wacky, they are so on point with their aim. Luffy does get that as well. 9 lives na lang natitira sa Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero 9 seconds na lang ang kailangan ng BRE Pro to win this round.
Kinakailangan matapakan na to na Signal Ultra, pero looking through our minimap, successfully na-shove away ng BRE Pro yung mga miyembro ng Signal Ultra. 9-5.
3,
They have
2,
the point lead at
1.
nasuntok pa ngayong isang miyembro. Kaso ngayon, ang puntos ay mapupunta sa BRE Pro.
A little bit uncommon dito. The way that BRE Pro won, they kept Signal Ultra away from the point with just the threat of their gunfire. Hindi nila kailangan ubusin ang lahi ng Signal Ultra. All they had to do was ubusan ng time.
Talagang alam mo naman, kinakailangan daanin lang sa isip at sa salita. At yun na nga rin ang kanilang ginawa. Ngayon, another
Yako!
Tatlo ang nasamgyupsal ni Yako. That's Luffy, Mids, and Freezy. May susunod pa ba? Si Ipao, nakatusta rin. And wipe out agad yung mga pasugod pa lang from the side of BRE Pro.
Grabe, wala pang namamatay. Ayun, may isang namatay on the side of Signal Ultra. Dalawa na ngayon, pero kanina, it was just a spitfire talaga with a purifier. Galing kay Yako, pero ngayon, nag-rest back naman ang BRE Pro. Z-Man and Luffy get a couple of kills for themselves, but it is just a huge lead. And Freezy, he misses all the important shots. Ang na-miss pa niya as Jello was able to 180 and take him out from that gunfight. Pero si Z-Man at least nakuha din niya si Jello. And ngayon, the lead is shrinking dito for Signal Ultra Warriors.
20-24 yung point. As of now, is out of the question.
Vortex pa.
Wacky with the Gravity Vortex. Inantabayanan lang kung sino nga naman yung pupunta doon sa area na yun. But luckily, wala naman naging casualty. 19-19, this is getting closer as ever. BRE Pro yung medyo napipingasan as of the moment. Signal Ultra, parang ganun din yung ginagawa nilang chemistry. So long as hindi sila nakakatapak, so long as nalalayo nila yung mga players, pwede na.
Pero andito yung focus ng BRE Pro. They are on B site. Dalawa sila na nandun. As Jello will need to go in there but he's not able to kasi si Mids ang nakagwardya dun. Siya ang security guard ngayon ng BRE Pro and mukhang mag-extend nga tayo. Maglalagay ng 5 piso sa Pesonet as Wacky and Freezy. Ayun, naka-purifier nga pero he was not able to purify Jello unfortunately as it is just 1 kill lead dito sa Signal Ultra. They just need, it's just BRE Pro that needs to get onto site A ngayon na sobrang dinidepensahan ng Signal Ultra.
Lahat sila nagka-cram up dito and even committing yung prone dito kay Yako. Sabi niya, pag may dumaan, matik mabibigyan ko. Although, pick off coming from Mids, nakuha niya si Yako right after moving from one spot to another. There goes Mids. There goes Freezy falling down. 13-14. Z-Man, a good pick off. Dalawa ang kanya nakuha with this clone. Binitawan niya and there goes the another one. Third time around and the God Nate coming from Ipao.
And another one, sabi niya, as Wacky does find another one. Si Ipao naman, I don't think he was ready. I think he was reloading. And ngayon, unti-unti, slowly but surely, BRE Pro sila naman ang nangunguna dito in terms of kills. They are 3 ahead now as they try to force their way into AC. Z-Man nakadalawa. Ayun, makakatatlo pa siya. Ayun, as Luffy goes down. Pero si Z-Man, he is the man for Bren. Will he hit the shots? No, he has to reload. Jello's right there. Mids is on his tail though as Wacky takes out Kenshi as well. Ipao gets a little bit of revenge. Pero ayun na, ang sagyupsal ni Mids. Ayun, naka 3K siya with the purifier. Si Kenshi pa. Ayun, 7-0. We're going to the final round dito ng control.
2-2, just when we thought Signal Ultra does have the upper lead. Pero ngayon, parang nagmamaterialize na yung sinabi natin kanina. King of the control. Sila ang hari ng control. At ngayon, balik na naman tayo. Switching sides for the challenge ulit. Ang Signal Ultra, would they be able to secure it? That's those throwables will be consumed ngayon. Casualty si Luffy. Susundan ba siya dito ni Mids? Good angle coming from HK pero hindi rin naman niya successfully mapapatumba to.
Death Machine galing kay Kenshi. It is raining death dito kay Wacky with the wall bang doon. Pero ang Signal Ultra, nakatapak na sila Site B and hindi sila contest ng Bren ngayon as Bren is finding it very hard. Si Ipao, nakasapak siya kay Luffy.
Kay Luffy!
Ayun, the Pirate King siya naman. naman ang na-extendo fist as Kenshi, the with the death machine.
Nagomo-gomo no ni Aipaw si Luffy. That's another story. Pero ngayon, ang ganda ng secure, ng Signal Ultra onto this Bravo. Kasi ang ginawa nila after securing yung mga OS nila, na-clear nila totally, point blank, 5 na wala from the side of Bren E-Pro. And rightfully so, sabi ng Bren, sige, let's go reset, focus on Alpha. Kinakailangan hindi nila ma-penetrate to. And with that, 2 ulit ang na-pick up. That's going to be 3 dahil si Waki nakuha niya si Yaku.
Yun nga, pero at least rumesback si Aipaw doon as rumesback din si Freezy. Tsaka si Luffy, the Pirate King with a 2K. The Claw coming in, grabbing the lives of Kenshi and Jello. At available pa rin yan mga kaibigan. And all Bread has to do is hold site A. Unti-unti. Kill by kill, brick by boring brick, lumiliit ang lead ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Hindi lang mauna Freezy, hindi niya ma-secure yung last kill, pero si Waki at least was able to take down Jello. Si Ace naman, Romeres back din dito, pumipitas. Si Yaku nakakuha siya, wala siya nakuha so far. Pero ayun si Mids and Freezy, they're doing God's work ngayon. Si Kenshi din, nakakuha siyang isa. And A is so well guarded by Bren ngayon.
Kinakailangan nila totally i-guard all of the angles na pwedeng pasukin dito ng Signal Ultra Warriors, knowing na 16 yung point and minute or so. Kumbaga, ang haba ng oras na pwede pa tong mabaliktad ng Signal Ultra Warriors. We've seen them secure points, especially ngayon, point alpha na lang. Pero kung titingnan mo kasi yung positioning dito ng Bren E-Pro, look at player number 4, si Luffy. Papunta ka pa lang, nakaantabay na agad. And right now, he won that gunfight against Yaku.
Ayun, napakahirap nung gawin, no? Pero si Zeman tsaka si Mids, they're winning the gunfights that they need. Si Ace naman at si Aipaw, silang naka-purifier ngayon. It's still almost even 13-12. Ang Bren pa rin ang may lead ngayon. Pero look at this, hindi makapasok, hindi makalapit sa site ang Signal Ultra Warriors. Luffy and Freezy, they have their own their own purifier. Ay, ano yung nangyayari doon as Ace does take one. Meron na purifier. Freezy didn't have to commit that hard. Kailangan lang niyang i-touch ng konti at mamamatay na siya doon. Pero 9-11 mga kaibigan, napakalapit lang, 2 kills ang diferensya. Hindi makapasok ang ating Signal Ultra Warriors dito sa Ace site. Aipaw, ayun, he's starting it. Nakuha niya si Waki pero hindi rin
Yun
sila.
na ulit.
Ayun, si Yako tsaka si Aipaw, ayun, yung Signal Ultra sila naman ang bumabalik. 7-7 ngayon, Bibimbap.
Ayan na nga, kinakailangan din nila ma-secure to, especially 19 seconds on the clock. 6, kinakailangan lang habaan ang kanilang mga PC. 5 lives
50
left
seconds.
for 5 lives left, pero mas lamang ngayon na Signal Ultra. Ay, papawiin ko na yun dahil 4-3 ang nagaganap, 14 seconds, pero maganda yung positioning ni Jello.
1 versus
Nakakuha siya
2.
ng 2 to 1, 10 seconds, 8 seconds, mukhang wala na nag-overcommit. Si Aipaw naghahanap, nasan nga ba ang side ng Bren?
3 seconds.
Pero ngayon wala ng oras.
Last second at ayun nga, may nakatapak na Signal Ultra Warriors pero the last life pa rin napunta sa Bren E-Pro. 3-2. Sobrang lapit. Nag 0 seconds ulit mga kaibigan, pero at least yung Bren E-Pro, they secured the last kill. At ayun, happy si Boss Waki. Woo!
Mapapakamot noo ka na lang. Hindi ulo mapapakamot noo ka na lang kasi sobrang dikit. And maganda sana yung pwesto ni Jello during the last part, no? Hindi niya lang nakita si Mids na naka-prone, and of course, hindi niya na-penetrate yung defenses ng Bren E-Pro. But again, a GG para dito sa ating control mode, and of course, tumama tayo pareho.
Tumama sa wakas.
Tumama tayo pareho sa ating prediction. And of course, we have to give it to our MVP, Zeman, with a whopping 29 kills. Susundan niya ni Freezy na hindi rin nagkakalayo actually mga kills
Sobrang
nila.
lapit actually.
28, 27, 28, and 28. Samantalang dito sa side naman ng Signal Ultra Warriors, it is actually Jello with a 27 kills, followed by Yaku na may 31 kills.
Yeah, pero kung observe natin yung CUW, may 9 objectives kasi si Yako, di ba? But he had more deaths than kills doon. Mas madaming meshes na namatay. So, it was a little bit of a burden, pero at least nasa objective siya all the time.
Yun
Di ba?
nga.
So, yun yung kailangan ng Signal Ultra. Medyo nabatid lang sila dito. Medyo natapilok versus Bren E-Pro in that last one life situation na lang. It could have gone either way, Bibimab, kasi may nakatapak nga doon from Signal Ultra Warriors.
Actually, pa-second na Kumbaga yung sa 2 out of 3 na sana kasi yun nga lang, it is a little bit too late for that. And as we can see dito sa ating highlights, A grueling match as it is, naging CISO battle. And alam mo, ang maganda dito, hindi siya talaga totally dominating. And even yung
Yeah.
mga lives left, sobrang dikit. 13-14, 21-21, ganun din nangyari.
Yun, sobrang dikit talaga. There really wasn't a clear winner except when nanalo na talaga yung Bren kasi reverse sweep yun. The first 2 points, Signal Ultra. Siyempre, napakalapit pa rin ng first round natin and it was a little bit less close in the second round. Pero after that, Bren E-Pro, they're showing us kung bakit sila nga ang hari ng control. The reverse sweep, 1, 2, 3 rounds in a row.
Kumbaga pinakita rin nila dito yung prowess nila. Once control na, inseparable with Bren E-Pro's name. Talagang ito na yung kanilang nagiging signature. Sabi nila, hindi naman namin kinakailangan makipagtunggalian talaga eh.
Yes.
It's a matter of outsmarting your opponent and yun na nga yung ginawa nila. So long as they would be able to penetrate through our defenses, sticking, sabi nila, okay, yung B, yung Bravo
Bigay
point,
na, bigay na.
sa inyo na
B
yan.
is for bigay.
Yeah, B is for bigay.
Oh, A is for atin.
Yeah. I like it A is for atin and well, of course, they should always watch their likod.
Totoo.
And that's what they did.
Exactly. Siyempre. But that last round talaga mga kaibigan, hindi nyo nakikita pero pawis na kami ni Bibimbap dito from anxiety. Just watching everything unfold. Ayun, to the last life, to the last second talaga sinulit nila yung control.
Sagad to the bones ang binitawan
Kilig
dito.
to the max.
Kilig to the max ang binitawan ng Bren E-Pro. And again, update to our scores. We have 2-1 and this time, Bren E-Pro naman ang leading against Signal Ultra Warriors. But again, going back, this is a best of 5 lower bracket finals point or match point ngayon ang Bren E-Pro. But there is still the possibility that we are going to have our game number 5.
Exactly. Kasi ang map na pupuntahan natin uli, or ang control, ang mode, sorry, na pupuntahan natin uli ay hard point. And that hard point is very, very strong for Signal Ultra Warriors. Pero, titingnan natin, pagbalik natin mga kaibigan, you're still watching the Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open 2022 playoff stage. This is the lower bracket finals and it may be the last match or the last match for one of them, syempre.
Yes.
It may be Signal Ultra, this could be the last game. See you in a bit.
di sabi ng sino-sino, ordinaryong tao lang tayo. Abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo, lumabas sa lupa, lumipad sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
Good evening, Pilipinas! You're still watching the Nationals Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open 2022. Ako si G10 Cabracha, kasama ko si Bibimbap, and together we are the BGs. Ngayon sa lower bracket finals natin, we're going to see if CUW can stay alive or will it be a tragedy for them to drop out. Well, of course, you can try to figure out what the effect is dito ng BRE Pro with their last win. Pero Bibimbap, ano nga ba ang posibilidad dito?
Stay alive.
Stay alive.
Talagang inano ko eh.
Karirin na natin.
Sobrang napalalim tayo ng references. But of course, yun na nga na nabanggit mo kanina, 2-1 ang ating score. But of course, we just want to remind everyone that this tournament is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board. And going back, 2-1 na nga ang ating score, match point for the side of BRE Pro. So maaari sila na nga ang lumaban sa Smart Omega na sitting pretty doon sa upper bracket dahil sila na nga ang unang challenger para dito sa ating grand finals. And going back, these are our maps, and ngayon dadako na tayo sa game number 4, Summit, na hardpoint ang
Klasiko.
mode.
Klasiko din yan mga kaibigan. Hardpoint Summit, one of the more common maps and mode combinations na nakikita natin dito in the Nationals. From play-ins to group stages to now in the playoffs,
Yeah.
meron yan. Pero syempre, kung makapunta nga tayo sa game number 5, Firing Rage S&D, yan, bread and butter yan ng mga Filipino teams.
Kumbaga, ito yung yung hindi mo talaga mahihiwala, inseparable kapag sinabi mong CODM. Andyan na at nandyan na yan. And still, for our band maps, Slums and Shanda, operator skills, hindi pa rin pwede gumamit ng Annihilator and even the Sparrow.
Yun, yeah. So, the question now comes, mga kaibigan, how deep is your map pool para sa BRE Pro and Signal Ultra Warriors? Kasi syempre, we've gotten through the hard maps, di ba?
Yeah.
We just had Raid for control. But you can try to understand the effect of BRE Pro dito sa ating Signal Ultra Warriors kasi ngayon, nasa kanila yung momentum.
Kumbaga, pwedeng yun mag-boost sa kanilang morale, no? Especially going to game number 4. This is also BRE map,
Yes.
a Brent's map.
Yes.
Kasi yun nga lang, going back, hardpoint, ang nanalo kanina kasi is yung Signal Ultra. And we keep on mentioning about this. When it comes to gunfight, mas mainit ang tarima, mas mainit ang tutok ng Signal Ultra Warriors on par with BRE Pro.
Yun nga. Tsaka mas mainit talaga ang mga laban ngayon because the Purifier is going to be coming in. Syempre, since na-ban out yung Sparrow tsaka
Annihilator.
yes. So we have the Purifier, the Vortex,
Gravity Vortex.
the Claw as well. The Claw, may naka 3K. I think it was Yako maybe who had the 3K.
And even yung Purifier kanina,
Yeah.
that was freezy na talagang, well, sabi mo nga, hindi freezy yun.
Bernie.
Kasi feisty ang ginawa niya na talagang nagsamgyupsal siya at tatlo yung kanyang natusta kanina.
Yun, tostada nga mga kaibigan. But I think we're going to see repeats of that. A bunch of big players are going to be coming in. Kasi syempre, hardpoint ito. This is where you don't have to worry about your lives. This is the only mode na pwede kayong bakbakan ng bakbakan as long as you get the step on the point. That is the objective.
Pero tinan nga natin kung sino man ang makakasecure again. Match point na ang BRE Pro. For this time, who is your predicted team na maaari mag-secure nito?
So, eto, Bibimbap,
Ah.
Signal Ultra Warriors.
Signal
We're going to
Ultra.
Game 5. Sasabihin ko yan, we're
Okay.
going to Game 5 kasi napakahusay ng hardpoint ng Signal Ultra Warriors. It is very, very hard to actually beat them in gunfights, to try to take them out of the point once they're there. Tsaka syempre, napakahusay din lang mag-take ng point. It's okay na mauna yung BRE Pro on the point itself, on the hard point. Kasi once mapunta ang Signal Ultra Warriors dyan, they're going to force you out. I-evict ka nila para
They're going
hindi
to
ka na...
flush them away.
Exactly,
Shove them
right
away.
down the toilet.
Oh, wow. Pero ako, I'm going to stick to my vote. It's still going to be BRE Pro kasi stick to one ako eh.
Tama.
Gusto ko isa lang. So, BRE Pro all the way, all of the matches. For this match number 3 is going to be BRE all the way.
Okay.
Kasi going back onto our game number 1, konti na lang eh. That's 236 versus 250.
Yeah, tama.
So feeling ko naman as of the moment, medyo nag-init na, especially with their captain Waki na naka-headband na din kanina eh.
Ayun na, nag-headband na.
Pwede nilang
Plus ultra.
painitin kahit na nanlalamig ang mapa ng Summit.
Yan, naglalamig nga yung mapa pero naiinitan na talaga ang mga players. Siyempre, the stage lights are also on them. Everyone is looking, the whole world is watching, mga kaibigan. Maybe just the Philippines, pero ayun nga, everyone is watching this one match ngayon. Siyempre, there's no other matches going on.
Siyempre talagang dito ka nakatutok, especially yung mga tao natin dito sa community, and we can take a look at our Summit map. Madami rin kasing mga dito, yung mga areas wherein you can fully utilize KRM or even feeling ko for this time medyo risky if ever magsesecure ka ng sniper.
Totoo. It is not a very sniper-friendly map kung hindi ka naka-S&D. And syempre, hardpoint to. I see we're going to be going with a lot of KRMs. Pero, Luffy,
Sabi niya, wait lang.
mag-sniper ako.
Parang
Hindi.
nag-CRG siya or nagpalit yata siya dito ng loadout.
It would be very fun kung nag-sniper nga siya
Aha.
dito. Kasi unexpected, but you can control a lot of angles dito sa hardpoint. Especially if you get a power position. Pero yun nga, magka-KRM sila. And the first kills come for AC. Gets a 2K, pero si Freezy with his own KRM gets the 2K, pero wala pa nakatapak. It's Signal Ultra who gets the first foot in the door. Si Jello andun na nandun. He is keeping that point cozy para sa Signal Ultra.
Talagang all of the entrances pinabantay na nga dito ng Brand New Pro. But then again, na-wiped out na rin sila agad ng Signal Ultra Warriors. They are trying to recuperate and take it back. The point is going to be colored yellow. Again, kanina medyo nagiging greenish na eh. Nahahati na ng Brand New Pro, pero still, ilang segundo na yung lumipas, Signal Ultra pa rin.
Yun yung sinasabi ko. Look at this Signal Ultra winning every single gunfight. Si Z-Man wala siyang makuha dito kasi iPound nakadalawa. And that is 2K over 2K para sa Signal Ultra. Hindi man makapasok ang Bren E Pro. Freezy does get a kill pero immediately traded out. Mukhang yellow na yellow ang ating kill feed ngayon, mga kaibigan. Luffy did get that one kill onto iPound. Pero trade for trade, blow for blow, shot for shot, fight for fight. Dito the hard point is going to belong to Bren E Pro. So far, they are in position, pero pumapasok na din ang Signal Ultra Warriors. Z-Man has to check his 6. Ayun nga, check your Bravo 6.
Yun na nga. Well, actually, as of now, hindi pa rin nasa-secure ng Brand New Pro yung point. Again, it is gearing towards point number 2, yung konting extension lang. Dito naman sa loob ay napunta pa rin sa Signal Ultra. 0 point pa rin. Ngayon pa lang, natapakan ng Brand New Pro, pero ang daming naging sacrifices before nila ma-secure. Imagine 61 to 6. Tapos naagaw din agad ng Signal Ultra Warriors.
At hindi makakuha ng kill dito sa Freezy. Just a little bit off aim ng kanyang KRM. Big sabihin yun, Switchblade ang nakatapanan niya. And that's Kenshi as well with the chopper just ready to roll. Ayun, hindi nga niya nakuha yung kill na yun. Pero ibig sabihin, it is contested. Hindi pa nga nakuha ng Bren. And with the scrap points coming in, it's still very yellow. Signal Ultra Warriors. And ayun, nag-blue na nga finally for Bren E Pro. Pero scrap points na nga lang ang kanilang pagtatalunan dito as the next hard point is going to be advanced on by Signal Ultra.
Pero slowly but surely, ang pinaka magmamatter dito for the side of Brand New Pro, they have 2 challengers actually. Kasi tingnan mo naman si HK, winip off niya agad, pinatay niya agad si
Purifier!
Luffy. Ngayon yung Purifier coming from Jello. Sino papasok? Sino gusto ng Samgyup?
Sino matapang?
Wala ngayong natusta. Pero nilabas na rin naman yung KRM and it won't be able to make wonders, make miracles as Z-Man would try to contest again. Kaso nasalo niya yung bomba na binitawan ni Jello.
Hindi to baseball. Hindi mo kailangan saluhin yun. As Ace-Key does take the Switchblade out for a spin. Ngayon yung Bren, they're spinning in. They're actually sliding. And si iPow naman siya yung may Purifier. At siya ngayon ang nagsasangyup. Siya ang nag-iisaw ng mga Bren E Pro. Look at this lead. Bibimbap halos 100 points na ang lead ng Signal Ultra Warriors dito sa ating hardpoint.
Hindi totally nakakapasok dito yung Brand New Pro eh. They keep on challenging. They keep on running dun sa mga areas na talagang nakatutok na agad ng Signal Ultra Warriors. And the thing is, ang ginagawa ng Signal Ultra, even utilizing yung kanilang mga OS na defensively. Nabanggit mo kanina yung about sa Purifier, pero sabi kanina ni AceK, sige, pag pumasok kayo, okay. Pero pag hindi, okay lang din. Kung hindi na totally i-consume lahat ng mga bullets or yung time na duration na meron siya nun.
At ayun, finally na unang tapak na ang BRE Pro sa ating third hard point, pero napakalaki na ng lead no ng Signal Ultra Warriors. And ayun, wala nga nakatapak ngayon. Someone has to step on the point as BRE Pro. They really need every single point that they can get. Kahit na ngayon si Ace nagko-contest dito, ego challenging, and he loses that challenge to mid. Nakadalawa nga si mids doon. Ace and Kenshi bite the dust.
Oh.
But will it be another one as Wacky? He does have a good angle here si mids with the Purifier. Siya naman ngayon ang mag-roast. Yako gets 2, and that means it's such a contested site. Yako, he's trying to get anything he can with the Purifier as Wacky does take Kenshi down. It's now a yellow side for Signal Ultra. No, it's so contested. Blue uli para sa BRE Pro, who is going to actually take this third hardpoint. Napaka-tindi ng bakbakan dito mga kaibigan. Yako gets 2, pero si Luffy may chopper siya. Chop down Kenshi.
At ngayon, bumunta na naman dito sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Another 100-point lead.
You need the scrap
Binitawan
points.
na rin nila yung scrap time. Nag-rotate na tayo dito sa pangalawa, wherein dito na sa loob magkakaroon ng tagisan. Look at Frazzy. Pero ngayon, wala pa rin nakatapak ha, dun sa point.
Yun nga, pero finally, nag-open na yung point, nakatapak ng BRE Pro. It is blue na blue. Hindi makapasok ngayon ang Signal Ultra Warriors. Every single entrance is guarded. Z-Man jumping down to the Purifier gets to toasted like a piece of bread. Like a disguised piece of bread. A disguised toast, if you will. Pero ayun, si Jello din, he's sliding in. Z-Man, ayun, naka-Purifier din siya. Takes Jello down. And Bren, finally, a breath of fresh air para sa kanila as they control this hard point. Very voracious.
Pangatlong pusta ni Z-Man yun actually. I was about to say na mamamatay na siya right after that. Pero
Aipaw with 3.
nag-check siya ng likod niya kasi si Aipaw ngayon ang bumomba. Luffy with a chopper would try for that wall bang. Pero alam mo, as of the moment, hindi masyado nagmamaterialize yung paggamit niya ng chopper. Look at Luffy ngayon. Meron pa lang siyang 8 na napapatay. Siya yung merong pinakamababang frags para sa side ng BRE Pro. Samantalang iba, utilizing switch break. Dun sila sa mas mabilis yung yung movement speed mo.
Totoo yan mga kaibigan. Yung Jello from the other side takes Z-Man to the other side. Kenshi din nakuha kay Wacky, and that is 5 seconds until the second hardpoint opens up. Si Freezy ang nanguna, pero si Freezy ay mapupunta
Aipaw?
sa impyerno. Aipaw gets 2, and it is yellow na yellow. It is Signal Ultra Warrior with big control in our second hardpoint. Oy, you need to step on that. Tapak kung tapak. Kenshi with the chopper. He chops down one member, and look at the cluster of Signal Ultra Warrior na nandun sa puntos natin ngayon.
176 to 84.
Freezy
Freezy
ulit.
ngayon nagtutusta. May nakakuha na namang pangalawa. Trophy system will be utilized, but they are just getting those times left. Ngayon, agad-agad, malilinis agad at hindi na ulit nakasecure pa ng another kill si Freezy. Maganda yung pwestuhan ni Yako dito ha. Pwede siya makasecure ng kill. At yung mga pumapasok, ang ganda ng shot ko lang. Okay, you can go slide in, pero
Si Freezy
masa-slice in ka lang din agad-agad.
Ayun nga, and that was a good crossfire. Galing sa Signal Ultra Warriors, keeping them dominant doon sa point na yon. And 185 to 97, walang nakatapak ngayon. So, suddenly, kahit andun si Kenshi, hindi siya man siya tumatapak. But ayun, finally, there you go. Please, just step on the point. Please, just get the point. Pero at least, Bren tried to go for it, and then contested na ang ating third hard point.
Well, actually, ngayon naman, Bren ang mas nauna dito sa puntong ito, no? Although si Wacky medyo nalalayo dun sa kanilang mga teammates, pero he's just trying to control the spawns of the side of Signal Ultra Warriors. Ngayon, humahabol naman sila slowly but surely, 104 to 187. A good pick-off coming from mids, taking down 2 members of Signal Ultra. Papunta pa lang kayo, nililinis na, especially dito sa may malapit sa may cable car. Kinakailangan na talaga nilang ma-secure itong point na to kasi this is the closest that they can get. Kung hindi nila ito makukuha, most likely, this is going to be a momentum para sa side ng Signal Ultra.
Yes, pero Bren, they are trying to shift that momentum back to themselves. Look at how they're keeping Signal Ultra at bay. The claw is there. Luffy, he's just spamming down. Si Jello nandun din from the back. As Z-Man and Luffy get the kills. They get 2 KRM kills for Z-Man, and Ace-Key is there. Pero si Yako nakadalawa! Wow! From Yako, he gets 3 actually. And Aipaw, that means, ayun, they've secured the hard point for themselves, pero contested uli. Finally, BRE Pro, napakabangis nila mag-contest ng hard point ngayon. Pero they may be letting go of that. They may be going for the next one. Yellow ang ating hard point for the last 2 seconds, and it's 198 to 135.
And ngayon si Freezy ang magja-challenge versus Jello versus Kenshi. Pero hindi naman din magiging successful yung pagdudwelling niya dito sa mga to. At ngayon napunta ulit onto the yellow side of or Signal Ultra Warriors. They are all cramming up para dito sa ating point, hindi sila naglalat ko. Kung makikita mo ngayon, papunta pa lang yung ibang members ng BRE Pro, nandun na si Aypao, pero good take. Dahil na-shutdown nila si Aypao. Ngayon, lahat pinapaulan na nila dito sa loob. Yung Purifier, pinapausok na, pinapainit na. And with that, Z-Man will be able to secure another blow. Aypao, nagbato na nga, pero hindi na makokonekta ang kanyang God Nate. Ngayon, siya ay mapapatumba.
Yun nga, napatumba nga siya pero nag-purifier pa rin siya. That means it's still yellow. Hindi makapasok ang Bren. They can't easily contest this.
226?
As, yan nga, 226 already with 16 seconds left. Kaya nilang mag-240s.
Yeah.
But they can't end the game yet. Luffy and Kenshi, they are just contesting this site so hard. And it's going to be coming back to the third rotation natin, mga kaibigan.
232, 147, but this is still a grueling battle to deal with. Waki na una na nga dito sa pwestuhan para dito sa loob ng control room. And with that, Kenshi would fall down kaso mapapatumba rin agad-agad si Luffy sa kamay ni Yaku. Ngayon, Signal Ultra, again, they are just flushing out Bren E-Pro. Sabi nila sa amin, ang teritoryong to, Jello, hindi naman maglaland ang kanyang KRM. Pero finally, there you have it. With Z-Man and Waki, napatumba nila si Jello. 157-232, nahinto ng bahagya ang mundo ng Signal Ultra Warriors.
Yes, and we've seen this movie before. Nangyari na to sa Bren E-Pro and they can come back from this. Ayun nga, as long as they have the right angles. Check your corners, mga kaibigan! Lagi kong sinasabi yan. And that is just so good from Bren to defend like that, to keep the weird angles that Signal Ultra doesn't actually expect. And what an escape from mids, but he didn't escape Jello from there. The KRM comes in, pero he didn't get that one shot, so Waki takes him down. Aypao and Kenshi, they get a couple kills for themselves, but the site is so heavily contested. Everybody is funneling in one at a time, and with the last 4 seconds coming in, it is going to be still super contested. Nobody's prepared for the second hard point.
Parang sabi nila kahit scrap times, hindi natin po pwedeng ibigay. And ngayon, looking through our minimap, wala pa sobrang nag-commit onto our next point. But ngayon, Signal Ultra Warriors, they are trying to secure it, pero hindi naman din basta bibitaw ang Bren E-Pro. Pero again, for the challenge, andun si Freezy, andun si Z-Man, they were able to flush Signal Ultra Warriors 185-238. Ginamit na nga nila drastic measures. Nilabas na yung Purifier. Yaku together with Kenshi would try to engage with Jello with a double shot. Ang ganda, saktong-sakto yung
5 more
bitawan dito.
points.
5 more points left. Bibitawan, Jello
from the other
naglilinis
side.
na lang. At ngayon, Signal Ultra Warriors pushing into a game number 5.
What did I say? What I tell you? Game number 5, mga kaibigan. Napakainit ngayon ng ating lower bracket finals. Ayaw nilang matanggal dito sa The Nationals.
Siyempre naman, so long as may paraan, di ba? Yung one more chance nga, umabot ng 3 movie, di ba? So pwedeng-pwede. And of course, kudos to Signal Ultra Warriors for bagging this round or game number 4.
Tamang-tama. At ang match na to, mga kaibigan, parang gulong. Sometimes, nasa taas ang Bren E-Pro. Sometimes, nasa taas ang Signal Ultra.
Yeah.
At pagulong-gulong lang sila. It was Signal, Bren, Signal ngayon. Game 5 tayo, search and destroy, firing range, Bibimbap.
Babalik ulit tayo doon sa pinaka naging trademark ng CODM. But of course, going back to our post-game stats, nakita na natin yung ating mga MVP and we are really looking forward kasi sino nga ba yung mga ating naispatan doon sa ating highlights of the match. Mamaya rin natin masasaksihan. But again,
Mabilisan lang yung stats natin.
oh,
Blink and you'll miss it, mga kaibigan. Kasi yun lang yung kailangan natin. Just that one flash, nakuha natin lahat ng information
Yeah.
na kailangan natin ngayon. So,
pero ako ako doon, kay Yaku, maganda yung pinakita niya. And sobrang na-utilize din nila even the Purifier, of course.
so much purifying. Sobrang daming fire na nangyari doon in that snowy map.
Yeah. Pinag-init nila yung mapa.
Si Freezy talaga with the KRM opening it up real big. Tsaka naka-multiple multi-kills si Freezy doon with the Purifier. I really gotta give it to him. The right place, the right time. Nakuha niya yung OS niya and just at the right opening niya, pinapasangyup yung kanyang Purifier na laging pumapasok ang Bren.
Kumbaga hindi lang hindi mo lang gagamitin futile yung Purifier. Ayun caught in action, tumalon pa bago mismo binitawan, and that was actually Aypao.
Yeah.
Papasok ka, parang ganun yung
Huwag kang pumasok dito.
Oo, bawal pumasok, naka-quarantine ka dyan ka lang muna. And of course, Signal Ultra, sobrang tagal din kasi, we keep on saying this, kapag hard point, kapag ikaw yung nakakuha ng first point, sobrang laki na agad ng boost ng momentum, and even yung parang meron ka agad bibitawan na kamay na bato. Diba? Parang okay, sa amin tong point na to, and that was around 80 points before maagaw sa kanila ng BRE Pro.
Totoo yan. Pero ngayon, there was a huge fight pa rin from BRE Pro at the very end. Kasi yun yung talagang comfort nila eh.
Yeah.
They let, at least from what we've observed from BRE Pro's matches sa hardpoint especially, they let the score run up from the other team, tapos magka-comeback sila once nakuha na nila yung rhythm, once they're able to suss out kung paano mag-rotate yung kalaban, and they're able to get their players on the angles first, no? So yun talaga yung playstyle nila, hindi lang umubra dito kasi prepared yung Signal Ultra to actually counter it.
In layman's term, BRE Pro would always like it the hard way. But
Yes.
again, Signal Ultra Warrior, lumalakas na nga, nagpa-5G na, hindi lang Bren ang malakas. And again, this is a best of 5 going back
Going the distance tayo.
para dun sa pang equalize, pang hati, 'di ba?
Equal na tayo.
Sino nga ba
2-2.
ang magwawagi? Would it be BRE Pro or Signal Ultra Warriors? Make sure to follow our social media pages, that is PH Nationals, be it IG, Facebook, Twitter, and of course in YouTube as well,
The
para
Nationals
hindi nyo
PH on
ma-miss
YouTube.
yung mga gantong mga instances, yung mga VODs na sobrang hihigpit at maiinit.
Totoo yan, Bibimbap. Tsaka syempre, let us know in the comments sa live stream natin kung sino ang tingin nyo mananalo dito sa last game natin. Game number 5 for the lower bracket finals. We will be right back. Pupunta tayo sa Firing Range, El Clasico, Search and Destroy. Mga ka-community, we will see you on the Firing Range.
sabi-sabi ng sino-sinong ordinaryong tao lang tayo. Abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo. Bumaba sa lupa, lumipad sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
Kanino nga ba mapupunta ang huling halakak? Would it be Bren, Ipro, or Signal Ultra Warriors? Again, nagbabalik kami ang tagapagdala ng mabuting balita. My name is Bibimbap alongside with G10. And going back to 2 points na ang ating score. Sino man ang mananalo dito sa dalawang team na to, I believe you'll agree with me on this one. Sobrang magiging exciting ang ating grand finals.
Tamang-tama yan mga kaibigan. You are still watching the lower bracket finals. No? So last game na to, the final huling round for them. We will be taking a look at who will actually be Smart Omega's rival dito sa ating grand finals. But before we proceed, syempre, we would like to thank the Games and Amusement Board for the regulation and supervision of the National Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Opens 2022. But with all that being said, Bibimbap, sino ang tingin mo magiging opponent ng Smart Omega?
Ako pinag-isipan ko tong mabuti.
Okay.
Bago lang to. Brenny Pro.
Bernie, parang hindi ka na nag-change. Stick to one si Bibimbap.
Stick to one kasi ako. At saka minsan naniniwala ako na laging bawi lang.
Okay.
Alam mo yun, laging reset lang. And we've witnessed that with Bren. And of course, sa'yo ay
Signal Ultra
Signal
Warrior.
Ultra.
Siyempre, nagtaksil ako one time lang. One time on control. At totoo naman yung nangyari.
Oh.
Bren E-Pro pa rin yung nanalo sa control. But this time, firing range, search and destroy. Ito, mga ka-community, ang El Clasico ng Philippine Search and Destroy. Let us know in the comments kung sino ang tingin nyo ang mananalo dito, sino ang mananaig, at sino ang magiging rival ng ating Smart Omega.
talagang ano na to git-gitan na talaga. Kumbaga, from the previous round na na sandwich ng Signal Ultra. Game 1, napunta sa Signal Ultra, and then there comes the sausage, yung palaman, yung Bren E-Pro. But if we're going to follow the pattern, would it be Bren E-Pro or Signal Ultra? Medyo medyo nakita ko kasi yung mga logos, kung sino nga ba yung magbe-break dito sa ating lower bracket finals. Pero again, as of now, sobrang sobrang ako yung kinakabahan for the players, especially this is going to be S&D. So hindi na pwede yung mga YOLO bold movements, kinakailangan pag-isipan na ng malalim. And going back, Bren E-Pro yung nagwagi kanina sa S&D.
Totoo. You need to be calm, collected, and cool dito sa ating S&D, which is very hard to do kasi firing range tayo.
Ay.
It is very hot in that map, mga kaibigan. It is in the direct sunlight, hindi parang kanina sa summit. So, well, I just want to see talaga kung gaano kalapit ang laban na to kasi kanina nag-overtime tayo. And that was just, blow for blow, round for round. Yung Bren din nakakuha, they were able to gain that momentum in the last half of the match. Pero dito kung yung Signal Ultra, kung nakuha nila yung first half, baka hindi nila ibigyan yung Bren.
At ang storya natin kanina, kung sino ang dumidepensa, sila ay nagwawagi, and we are currently looking at our El Clasico map. Meron nga bang maglalabas ng chopper or RPD? As we all know, very prone to wallbang ang firing range.
Yes, one of the most wall-bangable maps talaga dito. And of course, with only 2 sites na alam ng mga players natin kung paano mag-aggress, paano mag-defend, it's going to be Signal Ultra na unang atake. And the first shot will be coming out from Luffy. He did not get the wall bang, unfortunately. But that means na medyo slow pace tayo ngayon, Bibimbap. Time to breathe.
Parang sabi, teka lang. Hindi agad nagkaroon ng
si Ziman.
information. Pero ngayon, Yaku ang naka-takedown kay Ziman. Para dito sa side ng Signal Ultra, it's going to be still Jello as the holder of the objective.
Yan nga, Signal Ultra with a really good start. Ayun na, napunta na ang bomba doon. Pero si Freezy tsaka si Waki nakadalawa. Both wall bangs si Aski. At least rumesback na siya ng isa. It's a 3v3 still. But the bomb will stay floating. Hindi pa siya napaplant dito sa ating site. Si Ace and Kenshi, they have not yet picked up the bomb. They haven't planted it. They're still looking for kills. They're still looking for picks kasi nakukulang sila as Kenshi gets that wall bang onto
2-2.
Wacky. 2-2 na lang. 2 versus 2 situation. Nako, it'll come down to the wire mga kaibigan as Reezy takes down Aishi. It's a 1 versus 2 para sa ating Signal Ultra Warriors. It's just Kenshi versus 2. Can Kenshi actually get 2? No, he cannot as Mids finds the angle at naunahan niya si Kenshi.
Still, momentum goes for the side of Bren Pro, living up, defender pa rin ang nakakuha ng unang puntos. Pero kita natin yung giggle na meron sa ang Signal Ultra kanina. That was almost a plant. That was almost an objective secured for the side of Signal Ultra, especially nadala naman ni Jello sa side A. Yun nga lang, hindi na naitanim. Ngayon, si Jello pa rin ang magdadala nito, pero hindi pa sila nagko-commit, but they are mostly eyeing Bravo.
Yun nga, ako din. Minsan, inaay ko din si Bravo 6. Pero ngayon, syempre, babalik din si ating favorite, favorite caster ko ba siya? Maybe, hindi nyo alam. Si Bravo 6 mamaya sa ating last match. Pero ngayon, at dito tayo sa second to the last match, mga kaibigan, medyo nag-slow down na ang pace. Bakit nakakumpul ang ating Bren Pro dito? Titignan natin kung bakit. Kasi naghihintay sila for Signal Ultra to make the first move.
Naantay nila yung information kung saan nga ba. Mostly, they are eyeing yung sa may mid. Yan talaga yung pinaka-dangerous position. At sabi nga nila, huwag kayo mag-picture na meron nasa gitna. Namamatay din kasi yun.
Totoo.
Agad-agad. At ngayon, yung trailer, it's occupied pero hindi pa gumagalaw si Z-Man.
He is the man who can't be moved. Hindi siya gagalaw hanggat hindi pumunta ang Signal Ultra, hanggat hindi sila nag-commit sa A side. The utility is coming in. Pero si Z-Man, ayun, naka-prone lang siya doon.
Yeah,
He's
nagpapanggap
waiting.
siya. Nagpapanggap siyang yero.
Oo.
Dun sa may bandang gilid. Sabi niya, okay, sige. Hindi ako gagalaw.
Parang may problema. There might be a little bit of a... I don't know if it's a tech diff kaya yun nga
Yeah.
meron na disconnect. But so we will probably be resetting this. Unfortunately, it was Luffy who's out of the game. So we do apologize for that. It does happen. But that I don't actually know kung kanina pa yun nangyari and if they're just going to they're just gonna stand there. They're going to reset this, mga kaibigan. We're going to get back into it. I believe that Bren Pro will be keeping their 1-round win.
And most likely, that's it. Because nagkaroon nga tayo ng technical difficulties. But going back, yun na nga, no, medyo hindi nagiging successful yung mga side ng attacker. But we are currently waiting for the call if ever everything's good para sa side ng Bren.
Yun nga. Pero, Bren still waiting. Lahat sila nandun. Nobody's moving. Syempre, Signal Ultra, they're just going to speed this through. Kasi syempre, hindi naman nila pwedeng i-reset ito na ganon lang. They just have to play it out until they win and then we're gonna get into the re-lobby, mga kaibigan.
Yes.
Pero sayang yun kasi napaka-exciting na ng first round pa lang.
Kumbaga dun pa lang nagkakitaan na tayo ng mga commitments na binibitawan, especially on Signal Ultra's side. Pero yun na nga, no, yung tinanong ko kanina bago tayo mag-proceed sa Fire Rage, kung meron nga ba mag-RPD or mag-chopper, wala naman. Talagang sabayan ang gusto nilang gawin. And even KRM, wala ako nakita naka-shotgun. Mostly, nag-invest sila sa Peacekeeper,
Switchblade, Peacekeeper,
Switchblade,
and snipers.
Yeah.
Yun lang talaga. The classic composition na kailangan mo in firing range. You don't need to hold an angle with an LMG kasi in that case, di ba, you're already giving away information.
Yes.
Alam na ng kalaban kung nasan ka and they know where to pre-fire. So, kung mag-hold ka ng angle with an LMG, you're just telling them, hey, andito ako. Just go for the wallbang.
Parang walking eye candy.
Diba?
Andito ako. Or parang nagpapakit ka lang doon. Pero for those who are watching, just stay there and chill. Of course, we're just waiting for our teams to be prepared. Again, sobrang crucial na kung nandito si Bravo 6, mission critical na para dito sa dalawang teams dahil 2 match point away na lang yung parehong teams na to.
Totoo yan. Mission critical para sa kanila pero para sa isa mission impossible.
Yes.
Because only one team is going to come out of this and face Smart Omega in the grand finals, mga ka-community. And we don't know who it is. Bren got that first point. Pag nag-remake, I'm not certain if they're going to be keeping that point. Most probably kasi they won that fair and
Yes.
square. But it's still very possible for Signal Ultra to take that momentum and take it away from Bren.
Could be.
Syempre, pag nag-momentum yan, tuloy-tuloy yan na talaga yan.
Pwedeng-pwede, no? Still anybody's ball game to kasi every round you have to reset it. And that's what had happened during our game number 2. But going back, kapag umabot na tayo sa grand finals, the very exciting part, meron ding point lead na ang Smart Omega dahil sila yun ang galing sa upper bracket. And
Yes.
that's already, for me, a huge boost. So, kung sino man yung magiging challenger ng Smart Omega from these two teams, kinakailangan talaga nila magpahinga ng maigi
Totoo.
at huminga ng malalim bago humanap sa isang giant katulad ng Smart Omega. But again, kung alalahanin natin yung mga previous matches, medyo naging shaky ang Smart Omega.
Kaya naman.
Yeah, so po pwede, no? Hindi pwedeng maging overconfident din sila.
Totoo. Yun yung, I feel like a lot of us casters, nung pinag-usapan natin yung mga strengths and weaknesses ng mga teams,
Yeah.
madaming strengths sa Smart Omega. We all agreed on that.
Yes.
But their weakness is overconfidence. When they have the momentum na, they're not just, when they're not actually putting their full concentration,
Aha.
di ba? They get overconfident, they get a little bit sloppy, tapos nangyayari yung mga upsets like when Bren beat them in the group stages in S&D and then Control. You know, things like that tend to happen. Pero with these two teams, I feel like posible na matumba si Goliath ngayon.
Well, yun nga, no? Pwedeng mangyari yun. Lalo pat, for me kasi, lower bracket, that's a good story. Lalo pat, well, yun na nga, no? Makakalaban mo is fatigue first.
Yeah.
Pero minsan kasi meron ding gigil na, I have to prove
The
this.
gigil
Alam mo yun,
factor.
well, Smart Omega in other scenes there for the lower brackets, no, in other entitled games. Pero yun lang nga, no, lower bracket, that's a good story, that's a grueling fight, grueling battle. So maaari magkaroon tayo ng that kind of story. Wag lang silang mapapagod agad. Yun lang talaga. Itong dalawang teams na to, wag lang sila agad mapapagod.
It's a mental game din
Yeah.
when you're playing esports. Tsaka, if it is Bren ePro na magbabagay dito, nako, pagod na pagod sila. They came from the lower bracket semis into the lower bracket finals, into the grand finals. Kung sila nga ang mananalo,
Sunod-sunod pa.
sunod. Because we had them 3-0 against LPE. Ngayon, 2-2 ngayon versus Signal Ultra Warriors. Yung Signal Ultra Warriors, they had the first game pa. First match pa lang sila against SMO. Pero, syempre, who knows what can happen? This is playoffs day, mga ka-community. Anything can happen. It's anybody's ball game. Sino mag-home run? We'll find out after we take a short break while we remake the game.
Nagsasabi-sabi ng sino-sinong ordinaryong tao lang tayo. Abot sa langit ang hangarin, tingin ng malayo. Humapat sa lupa, lumipat sa langit, sa kabantugan, sa kalawakan.
At ito na tayo mga ka-community, no take-backs. Final na to. Ito na ang totoo. Ito na, game number 5 between BRE Pro and Signal Ultra Warriors. Ako si G10 Cabanasya, kasama ko si Bibimbap. At ang isang team dito ay babangon at ang isa, hindi na natin makikita.
Yun na nga, sino nga ba ang tuluyang babangon at malulugmok? Dahil ngayon na tayo magkakaalaman kung sino rin ang ating hihiranging the first ever champion for the Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open.
Mamaya pa yun.
Powered to you by the Nationals. Yeah, mamaya nga, malalaman natin sino ang hihirangin. Na, syempre, lower bracket finals muna tayo. But of course, we just want to remind everyone that this tournament is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusement Board.
Yan, salamat sa CAB for making sure that our tournament is the most legit. So, ayun na mga kaibigan, firing range, search and destroy, El Clasico ng Philippine Call of Duty Mobile. And it is between two super close teams. 2-2 ang labanan natin ngayon, Bibimbap.
Talaga magkakaalaman na tayo at wala nang pwedeng mag-let go of this opportunity dahil, syempre, alam mo, sobrang laking boost kapag ikaw ulit. Well, actually, ito namang dalawang teams na to, no? Nagkaroon sila ng chance laban ng Smart Omega. Pwedeng magkaroon tayo ng redemption story. But before we head on dun sa bakbakan na maaari natin masaksihan, dito muna tayo magtatalo. Sino nga ba ang magiging panalo sa lower bracket finals?
Siyempre, sa undercard muna tayo bago pumunta tayo sa main event, which is the Grand Finals versus Smart Omega. And already, siyempre, nag-one round na ang BRE Pro, so they're going to be keeping that round. And this is, we've just restarted the game, and Ace with a Kobe right onto Z-Man.
Ang ganda ng God Nade, binitawan niya doon. Meron pa nga bang susunod dahil si Yaku magbibitaw din na kanyang throwables. Wacky, medyo maganda yung angles, though hindi naman magiging fortunate dahil walang dadaanin. Going back still on the attacking side dito, ang Signal Ultra Warriors with Jello, they always tagapagdala na magandang balita dahil maipaplant niya na nga ang objective.
Yeah, pero medyo bangit yung balita dito para sa ating BRE Pro kasi it's a 4 versus 5 retake. Hindi pa sila nakapitas ng kahit isang tao sa Signal Ultra Warriors.
Uy!
Pero ayun, nakapitas nga si Freezy. But it is a very crunch time kasi 30 seconds lang natitira sa ating bomb timer, mga kaibigan. And they have to retake. And 2 kills immediately.
Uy!
The snipers come in. Kenshi and Yako get one each. Si Ipaw nakakuha din kay Luffy. And it's just Freezy left. He's trapped in the trailer. He gets one. Not the second one kasi si Ipaw with a switchblade takes him out.
Talagang napaganda at saka napa-overstay din si Freezy on that situation. No? 1-1, bigla rin namang inagaw ng Signal Ultra yung momentum na meron ang BRE Pro kanina, especially na reset to and finally a successful attack. Kasi paulit-ulit tayo, laging defending side ang nagwawagi. Yaku with his DLQ-33, not going to be successful. Wala naman siya makukuha, wala siya mapipik doon. Although on to the other side, andun din naman si Kenshi. Slow pace ang pinapairal ngayon ng Signal Ultra Warriors. Tamang information gaming lang muna.
Yun nga, pero si Kenshi, a very dangerous position ang kanyang tinitignan ngayon. He is hard scoped in and he does get the shot, the wall bang onto Freezy. Lahat ng gubat ay may ahas at si Kenshi ang ahas ng Signal Ultra Warriors ngayon.
Talagang sabi niya, no matter what, sabi mo nga dangerous position but it is all worth it. The higher the risk, the higher the reward.
Tama yan, sinasabi mo Bibimbap, pero they risk going to A immediately, pero si Luffy, ready siya. Siya naman ang ahas ng BRE Pro, and that is the bomb drop. Ngayon kailangan puntahan ng Signal Ultra Warriors yung bomba na yun, while Luffy is, he still has vision of it, and Kwaki immediately, the angle headshot onto Kenshi.
Oh, hindi lang nang magtatapos tayo
Luffy.
si Yaku. Sunod-sunod,
Hit marker.
pumipila sila doon sa pinagkamatayan na nung kapwa nila tropa, no? Para silang nagtitrend-trenan doon. Although Ace-Key would fall down as well, Ipaw na lang ang natitira onto the side of Signal Ultra. And just like that, he would fall down.
Z-Man gets the kill to end that round, the second round para sa BRE Pro. So it's 2-1. Syempre, hindi sila magpapalayo ng score na to. It's 2-2 2-1, bakbakan yung bakbakan. It is just so close mga kaibigan. Kasi syempre, it's parang a rock, paper, scissors kung
Aha.
sino makakuha ng first pick and who's going to be able to get the succeeding kills once the threat is established and once pumasok na ang attackers into the site.
So kinakailangan talaga no, yung momentum panghahawakan mo and even sobrang laking boost kapag yung mga snipers nyo, yung mga support could be able to take down one or two. Sobrang laking butas na ng karayom yung parang na-open yung opportunity. Especially right now for Signal Ultra, kinakailangan nila ma-secure to. Though slowly but surely, nandoon na yung
Boom!
Ay pa, pero quick scope
Luffy!
coming from Luffy, taking down two members. Kaso yun lang, bigla rin na-equalize to ni Ace at tutumba na rin naman si Luffy. Ngayon, 2 versus 2 situation. The bomb is already floating. Hindi malapit ang Signal Ultra Warriors dito sa bomb na nasa site A.
Yeah, bigla-biglaan yun, mga kaibigan. As they started shooting at each other, the snipers came in clutch. Si Luffy talaga, the highest sniper kills in the league so far. And he is padding those stats. Pero yung Signal Ultra Warriors, kailangan nilang kunin ang bomba na to. And they know that the members of BRE Pro are nowhere near. So they have a very safe plant and they have to just keep they have to keep BRE Pro out of there. Pero si Mids, hindi siya makaka-keep out ng trailer as he comes in. He dashes in and he just goes to go get the kill onto Yako. It is going to be BRE Pro with a third round.
And the bomb will be defused. Ang ganda rin ng call, no? Ginawa ng Bren, just a quick one. Yes, you can plant the objective, pero may angle din kasi na tinitingnan doon kanina sila Mids. And of course, right after nag-giveaway position onto the side of Signal Ultra Warriors, that is outnumbering them 2v1. And with that, napunta nga sa kanila yung round number 4. Round number 5 still on the attacking ang Signal Ultra. As of the moment, no, nagiging successful yung pag-pick off ng mga snipers natin. Though, bigla-bigla din natitrade ng mga SMG users natin.
Yun nga, the SMG users are coming in clutch. Oh my god, that was almost a really, really good angle. Pero si Kenshi still was able to get the first pick. Pero si Ace naman ang naresbakan dito ni Freezy. And that was a nade throw. Sayang hindi nag-commit siya. Pero si Jello, he did commit. And Luffy is the one who trades him out ngayon. And I thought Luffy was actually gonna shoot his teammate doon. Pero 3 versus 3 ngayon, 2 versus 3 as Freezy finds Yako. Mukhang yung Bren ang umiibabaw ngayon. Pero si Aipa okay lang kasi nakaresback naman siya. The kill was going to head glitch angle for Kenshi. Hindi nakuha ni Freezy with that entire mag. Pero he got Kenshi on the retreat. He was faster on the repeat. That means it's a 1 versus 2. Pero habang may buhay, may pag-asa pa rin. Si Aipa ang pag-asa ng Signal Ultra Warriors sa round na to. Mga kaibigan, he's got the nade out. He's got the bomb as well. He's going to rotate all the way to site A. At mas okay yung depensa dyan kasi he can control the angles in a 1 versus 2 better on site A.
Pero seems like
the
parang
double
fake
back?
back lang ba ang gagawin niya or very risky to ha dahil tatawid siya doon sa may middle port though hindi siya
the
magocommit.
fake!
It is all calculated. Sabi niya, ano site A? Bakit ko papahirapan yung sarili ko? Eh pwede naman ako dito sa B and then I can just lurk around the jungle.
Totoo yan. And ayan, hindi alam ng Bren na nagpa-plan siya ngayon. So they have positions for A, but now they have to hustle back to B. And once they get to mid, ready si Aipao dyan. Can he find them? He's going to hear the footsteps as they run through. And are they going to check this? Lulilikuran siya na! Lulilikuran siya! Pero nakita siya! Aipao gets one! He get the other one! It's a 1 versus 1 Freezy versus Aipao. He's in the smoke! And it's going to be Aipao with a 2K clutch! Habang may buhay, may pag-asa!
That was a 100 IQ plays coming
200 IQ.
coming from Aipao rather himself outmaneuvering yung situation na dapat sana Bren E-Pro na ang makakakuha. Pero sabi niya, hindi naman to tagisan kung sino una makakapatay eh. In-outsmart niya lang yung Bren E-Pro in that situation. Well, ang ganda ng ginawa niya to.
Outplayed and outsmarted, mga kaibigan. That was a beautiful, beautiful 1 versus 2 clutch galing kay Aipao. And that just kind of saved the momentum here para sa Signal Ultra Warriors. Kasi kung 4-1 na yon, nako, that is how deadly Bren can be as Wacky takes down Yako with a wallbang.
Kaya unti-unti ngayon, ang ganda ng pick-off na binitawan dito sa side ni Bren E-Pro. Though, medyo nararamdaman nila yung capabilities ng Signal Ultra as of the moment. Though, hindi pa naman totally nagko-commit ang Signal Ultra kung saan nga ba nila ipoplant ang objective. They are taking it steadily, slowly, but surely, and it's the same story. Alam nilang kakayanin eh.
Yun nga, kakayanin kung kakayanin pero mahirap pa rin because you're still facing one more member from Bren E Pro. Kahit mag-trade kayo 1 for 1, it's still Bren na mangingibabaw doon sa trade. So they are playing it slowly. They're trying to get the pick of themselves and ayun nga, the pick from Kenshi takes Z-Man down. Napakabilis ng scope na yun from Kenshi. The reaction time was there and it's a 4 versus 4. They have 35 seconds left to plant the mob.
Kinakailangan gana nila ngayon mag-push properly. And
Patangle from
that's
Luffy!
a long shot coming from Luffy. Taking down
Oh!
Ichi, taking down Jello. 2 members down. Even the objective is now floating dito sa may long A. Meron pa nga ba susunod? That's going to be mids onto the hands of Ipao. 2v3 situation. Pero andoon na yung bomba. Talagang pwede nang bantayan na lang to ng Bren E Pro. Samantalang yung dalawang miyembro nila nagka-cram up na rin. Pupunta na lang din dun sa may side. Pero mukhang maiipit sila dito. Aipa will be eliminated and there you go. Dahil yung puntos ay mapupunta sa Bren E Pro at magkakaroon na tayo ng pagpapalit ng sides.
Yun na mga kaibigan, ngayon ang Bren ang mag-a-attack sa site and Signal Ultra. They are gonna be the defenders. And nakita din natin to kanina. Oh my lord, Kenshi with a sick opening pick onto Luffy, the Pirate King. Hindi siya king ng sniper, Pirate King lang siya. So, what is the pirate weapon? I don't know, a flintlock pistol maybe. Pero si Kenshi pa rin ang nakuha kay Freezy doon. The snipers have woken up. Ito na ang mapa nila. Firing range nga naman. Dito sila nagpa-practice ng mga sniper shots nila.
Talagang kinakailangan matalas ang iyong mapagpagtipong may narinig ka na konting kuskus balungus lang dyan, Matic. Mabibigyan mo and rightfully so, isa na lang ang natitira on the side of Bren E Pro and it's going to be mids taking down 2 members of Signal Ultra Warriors. Samantalang yung objective, siya rin naman ang nagdadala 1v3. Alam na yung positioning niya, pero is he going to commit?
The info is there. Hindi kailangan ng Signal Ultra na mag-aggressive push kasi tatlo sila, iisa lang si Mids. Pero yun nga mga kaibigan, habang may buhay, may pag-asa at ang pag-asa na kay Mids. Kahit 4 kills pa lang siya, kayang-kaya niya mag 1v3 as long as he has the creative positioning and the creative plays. At ayun nga, the creative plays are going to start. He's going to be crawling his way in. Ayun, he's trying to make the angles a little bit difficult for Signal Ultra Warriors to actually check. So once he plants it at B, ayun, he's going to be facing 3 players from Bren E Pro. From Signal Ultra.
Pero he has to do it. 35 seconds na lang ang natitira. It's either he plants the objective and have it, kailangan lang sumabog to, or pwede naman katulad nung nangyari kay Ayapaw kanina. Poplant niya and then from then on, he would go for the backstab,
Will it
for
work?
the flank. Pero kung yun ay same na tugtugin katulad na binitawan nila Ayapaw kanina, most likely, they knew it already. They can dance to the tune.
Oo, tsaka ibang dance naman at ibang song ang nakipapakinggan ng Signal Ultra Warriors ngayon kasi ngayon they're forcing the issue and they're forcing the switchblade. They're coming in and Mids does go down. Yako's the one with the sniper kill to take him out and that's Signal Ultra Warriors with the first round of the second half.
Parang ramdam ko merong Taranta factor and of
Yes.
course nagkaroon ng pagmamadali, no?
Yun
So
nga.
ang ganda rin ng decision making na binitawan ng Signal Ultra doon kasi maiipit din talaga siya with that situation. The good thing is, yes, na-plant niya yung bomba kasi yun nga lang nagkaroon ng rattle moment.
Yun, yeah, the trap was closing, ika nga mga kaibigan. So that was a perfect pincer maneuver galing sa Signal Ultra Warriors. Siyempre, ipapataranta mo ang one player versus your 3. You're gonna use your numbers to your advantage. Kaya nga numbers advantage sinasabi natin. But still, no numbers advantage ready ngayon kasi wala pang napipick off. The snipers are just trying to get these default wallbang angles pa rin. They're still looking for anybody who dares to step into those common angles.
Kumbaga ano lang, o sige, pag may tinamaan, di bonus. Kapag
Oo.
wala, at least we have the information that they're not there, they're not going to commit.
Bato-bato sa langit.
Ang tamaan pangit.
Wag naman.
Hindi, kasi mamamatay siya eh. So, lull time yun para sa kanila. 40 seconds left on the clock. Though, objective-wise, medyo malinis na to.
The plant
For
has
the
been
side
bombed. Oh my
of
God!
Bren Esports taking down Ace-Key dahil lahat sila nandun, nagkakram sa may middle port.
Yun, yeah. And Bren E Pro, they have complete control of A site ngayon. Signal Ultra, they have 23 seconds to actually make their way in and clear the site. How are they going to
Luffy?
clear the site? Because Luffy's found Jello and Freezy's found Ipao. 2 versus 1. Kenshi takes out Freezy, but it's still a 2 versus 1 Yako. 2 snipers versus 3 with 12 seconds left on the clock. They have to go for the kills now,
Kenshi!
and Mids has the switchblade. Kenshi does take
Kenshi's
one, but
open!
anymore. Kenshi takes another. It's a
Two
1 versus 2,
members!
pero wala nang time na mag-defuse. Mids is gonna clutch it out though. He gets both kills with a switchblade.
Kamunti ka na. Pero yun nga, no, yung slide din na binitawan ni Kenshi, sobrang risky kasi yun nga lang, mas lumamang pa siya, no? Although, the good thing is, napatagal din ng BRE Pro with that at medyo na-late din ang pasok yung Signal Ultra Warriors. But, sobrang intense ng ginagawa nitong dalawang teams na to. Pero, luckily for BRE, they are the attacker, pero sila ngayon ang mas lumalamang.
Yun, yeah, kasi we have agreed, Bibimbap, sorry, Beef Mami yung nakikita ko dito, pero Bibimbap na mas okay yung defending side ng both teams, pero that attack from Bren was crisp as an apple.
Yup. Ang sarap nung unang bite. Walang
Tama.
lason. Hindi to mala Snow White story, but rather, this is up for grabs. Making or shooing the doctor away para dito side ng BRE Pro. Good angle, perfect angle for Luffy. It's just a matter of commitment and he is not going to let go of that information na nandyan siya nagtatago with those sites. Hindi pa naman sila totally magko-commit onto point. Bravo. Though, isa lang. Yun nandoon. And that's Ipao na pwede nilang i-challenge.
Kayang-kaya nilang i-ego challenge dito si Ipao. There is no reason why they shouldn't just rush in with 3 kasi isa lang siya. But Ipao, medyo na mukhaan na nila and Luffy is going to be the first contact as
tag?
Ipao, he tries to go for one more. He doesn't get anything kasi si Z-Man nandun. He's gonna be the man to clear out the side. Pero nandito din the rest of Signal Ultra. Ace is going to find nothing kasi si Kenshi naman ang nakakuha kay Mids. But it's still a 2 versus 3. A 1 versus 3. It's just Kenshi versus 3. He's got the sniper. It's going to get defused. As that was 6-3. Ayun na, BRE Pro. Actually, that wasn't a defusal. They were planting it, pero namatay si Kenshi dun.
Yep, na-snipe din siya kasi from then on ni Waki. Na-take away na rin kasi yung position niya. Although, as of now, match point for the side of BRE Pro. Surprisingly, they are attacking.
Luffy!
And look at Luffy landing that blow onto Jello. Kenshi would try to get a kill just to equalize itong nawala sa kanilang miyembro. Kaso yun nga lang, hindi naman totally magsa-slide. They still have to defend it. Very, very nice though. Pasok na ngayon ang BRE Pro dito sa side A. Wait, meron na sa trailer. Though mapapatumba, and that's going to be Ace Key falling down sa side ng Signal Ultra.
One by one, the members of Signal Ultra are falling. Konting kaya na lang, konting right na lang makuha si Luffy ng Bessie Freezy. He gets one, he gets a sapak on the other one. And Yako versus 4. Can Yako clutch this out? It's him versus the world, and Luffy, the Pirate King, extends his sniper rifle. It's going to be BRE Pro versus Smart Omega for the Grand Finals.
Congratulations, BRE Pro, for winning our lower bracket finals. And again, going back up para labanan ang Smart Omega.
Ayun na, this is it, pansit mga kaibigan, mga ka-community. The top 2, the second seed coming into the playoffs day. Syempre, a little bit of sportsmanship on the way. Kasi a little bit of heartbreak din done for the Signal Ultra Warriors. But BRE Pro, what a Cinderella story. They fought their way up from elimination from the lower bracket semis into the lower bracket finals. So close in this match versus Signal Ultra Warriors, Bibimbap. It was tooth and nail, pero at the end, yun nga, hindi ka nagtaksil, BRE Pro pa rin.
Stick to one lang tayo. Pero yeah, I would like to reiterate your point kasi going back dun sa ating group stage, hindi naman magkasunod ng placement. And actually, it was Smart Omega, Signal Ultra, and then naglalaro pa nga sa 4th place or even 3rd place ang BRE Pro. Pero bigla silang bumulusok this playoffs, and again, sila ngayon ang maglalaban against Smart Omega sa ating Grand Finals mamaya. But again, sa ating post-game stats, we have our MVP. That's going to be Luffy with 12 kills. Susundan ni Mids with 7 and 9 coming from Freezy. On the other hand, para sa side ng Signal Ultra Warriors, it's going to be Kenshi with 11 kills, followed by Ipao with those 8. Sabi mga crisp kills na pinakita niya sa atin kanina.
Yeah. But right now, Luffy with 12 more kills, I think 11 of them were sniper kills,
Yeah.
cemented himself as the best sniper in the Nationals. Daig pa si Whoopi so far. Pero magtatalo sila mamaya sa ating grand finals. And see, look at that jumping shot from Luffy. Kaya siya ang most sniper kills ngayon. Sobrang reliable sniper niya for BRE Pro. Look at that! It's almost like he knows exactly where Signal Ultra is going to be coming from. Just, he got the shot, slid out, re-peek, and hindi man lang siya nakapeek kasi wallbang pa rin.
Yeah, and actually kung makikita mo yung distribution din, no, sobrang taas ng confidence ng BRE Pro na once Luffy takes site A, Alpha kaya niya nang mag-isa kasi especially kapag manggagaling dito sa long A. Actually, another pick-off coming from Luffy. I believe ito yung time na dalawa, ayun na nga, Jello and ASK yung matataas or malalaking frags onto the side of Signal Ultra. Lagi kasing paulit-ulit. So kumbaga parang
Basa na niya.
basa niya na. Yung recipe na laging pupunta yan dyan sa long A.
What a headshot. Wallbang kay ASK. That may have been a body shot actually, pero still, the angle was right. The patience was there and saktong-sakto yung crosshair placement ni Idol Luffy. Nako, his stats after the Nationals, I think he's going to be breaking 100 sniper kills pagkatapos ng lahat.
Could be possible, especially ngayon natin nakikita yung prowess na binibitawan nila dito. But again, GG, well played for BRE Pro for going back again doon sa taas at sila ulit ang maglalaban ng Smart Omega sa ating Grand Finals in a grueling fight match of best of 7.
Ayun, David versus Goliath na talaga. Pero the story has been in the group stages, the last day of the group stages, mga kaibigan, mga ka-community. BRE Pro was able to take the win from Smart Omega. So kaya ba nilang ulitin? Tignan natin kasi may MVP nga tayo dito.
Sino nga ba ang ating MVP for this match number 3?
I bet it's going to be Luffy?
Pag ito hindi si Luffy,
Ay,
Lord.
nako, magagalit mga One Piece fans natin dyan.
Lord! Sino ang ating MVP? When it comes to being MVP, it's about the consistency. So kung ano mang
consistency.
Yeah, there you have it. It's Z-Man with those whooping kills sa hardpoint of 37. Search and Destroy. Gusto ko yung 9.5 kills.
Kasi average yan. Average yan.
Yeah, okay. So it's an average. And then Control, mostly parang sa kanya napunta ang isang round with 29 kills, 21 deaths, and of course, that assist of 16.
Totoo. Even though in the last game talaga nag-shine si paring Luffy, si Z-Man, V-Man, the myth, the legend, siya talaga yung
The
nag-shine.
living legend.
Exactly. Z-Man, kayang-kaya niya yan. He got so many kills. Siya yung slayer ng BRE Pro. Well-deserved ang kanyang MVP.
Siyempre, tamang-tama yan. Pero, siyempre, we'll be having more of this after this break. Wag na wag kayong aalis. This is Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. Kita-kits pagkatapos nito.